Let me see the art first. The reaching hands. They're gonna get her, are they? They're gonna get her. They're gonna release her. At least I'm hoping. Dude, look at the colors on this thing. Sheesh, beautiful. That's crazy. Yeah, I know this art. Crazy, right? That's insane. But before that... Hope and NIKKE, how rare. Hopium. Copium. What else do we have around here? Saving my gems for New Year's Eves. Do you get a lot of stuff for New Year's as well or not? I have no clue. I haven't had a New Year's yet in this game, so I can't say. Story 2.
I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them.
Are your pre-watch skills kicking in? My pre-watch skills... My pre-watch senses are tingling. Alright, let's go. The siren paint while on the water is crazy. Oh wow, oh my. Oh my. Hello. I like. Girl. You're gonna be one of us soon, waiting a week for the next part in each new event. Yeah, I can't wait. Alright, we're going in.
I remember when I first opened my eyes and found myself here.
When I see art like this, sometimes I'd like to hide in the corner. Not gonna lie, I mean, not this Mihara one. Sure, that's what you meant. For New Year's, it's typically a step-up recruit, allowing you to get a selector that can get any NIKKE you want that isn't Overspec Pilgrim. But why not Overspec Pilgrim? So I remember when I first opened my eyes and found myself here.
An infinite black void.
Hello, Sky. How you doing? An infinite black void.
All that stared back at me was cold seawater and endless bits and bobs from the surface which gluttony had swallowed.
Christmas, New Year's, and Valentine's Day are huge. Man, I didn't even realize Valentine's. With all these waifus. Oh my god, I'm gonna be showered with love cards. I will. And chocolates and flowers and all the things. They're all gonna declare their love on Valentine's. I didn't even think about that one. As a story so far, great. So all that stares back at me was cold seawater and endless bits and bobs from the surface which gluttony had swallowed.
As well as a red core.
And a red core.
At first, I used my abilities to try every possible method of escape.
I don't know.
I tried shooting bubbles at the core. I tried using my Kotodama. None of it worked.
Well, shit.
Gluttony was different than ordinary raptures. It was moving by primal instinct alone.
Yeah, survival of the fittest. Just eats everything in its path.
The result was that my Kotodama had no effect on it. Gluttony seemed to prioritize its urge to consume above all other instincts. When I'd exhausted all possible means of escape, I started to become afraid. Was I going to die in this place?
I can literally feel the fear in her voice. Well done.
Once I was digested, what kind of attack would Gluttony unleash on the outside world? What would happen if Gluttony found out about the nature of my bubbles? Was I doomed to fail once again? Without achieving anything?
Bye, man.
It was at that moment that I remembered a promise I'd once made to a few friends. She told me that from now on, our story was no longer one of failure, but a fairy tale.
Not failure, but a fairy tale. Okay.
One with a happy ending. I became determined not to give up. My friends were surely out there, trying their best in order to keep that promise too. I couldn't give up. I had to struggle with all my might. In order to keep myself alive, I had to create more bubbles.
I love how there's also like double symbolism for the tree in this place. Like, I feel like it both stands for like the tree of life, like Yggdrasil, and then you also have like, kind of reminds me of the Garden of Eden in a way as well, with like the bubbles being the fruits. I don't know, I feel like there's like a lot of references or meanings here.
I expanded the protective bubble around myself in order not to be detected by Gluttony's core. I gathered surrounding remnants from the surface and created a space where I could live. I crafted a tree out of bubbles, fabricated a bubble workshop, and built all the places where I lived with you guys. I also made dolls that resembled my friends
She's really good at making dolls.
and launched them up to the surface. I hoped that someday, perhaps my friends would encounter these doppelgangers.
And we did. We did. We did. And Grey, and Cinderella are out looking for you right now.
And come looking for me.
They are, but she doesn't know that.
I continued making the bubbles and launching them up to the surface.
It worked.
Again and again. I did this. I waited for a long time. At times, the loneliness was excruciating. I considered giving up more than once. But even in the deepest depths of my despair, my longing to see my friends trumped all else. I wanted to uphold the promise I made on that day, and so I strengthened my resolve countless times and pushed on. Then you guys came, swallowed whole by gluttony. I was terribly worried for you all, but paradoxically, I was also ecstatic to finally have company. During my time alone, I had learned how to control my kotodama.
I find it so funny that we first have a girl that can only say ooh, subtly using words like paradoxically and all that. Grammar unlocked. Vocabulary unlocked.
And being able to talk, laugh, and live with you all filled me with ineffable joy. That's how much you all mean to me. Your presence here was a gift. I'm so glad I was able to meet you all. I'm not afraid of the end anymore.
Look at the colors.
I'm no longer scared.
Okay, does the color now resemble the core, Gluttony's core that got closer? That has detected her?
I'm no longer lonely.
I have a tough time with Mermaid's voice. I think you're not the only one. I think there's a lot of people that have kind of an issue. Some people probably find it hard to listen to because of the way that she speaks. I'm fine with it. I mean, I'm okay. But I can understand that some people might have issues with it.
So don't blame yourselves and live well. Siren!
Oh, did she wake up from like a hospital bed or something? Mori opens her eyes.
What?
Above Mori is the ceiling of what appears to be a medical room.
Are you awake?
It's Mana!
Who?
Nice to meet you. I'm Mana of the MMR squad.
Okay.
Let's go, everyone!
I think the actress did fine. It just sounds kind of
This
awkward,
uniform
which
is
may
so
be by design
comfortable.
to reflect what she has to do to be able to talk. I think it is by design, yeah. You have issues with Scarlet and Nayuta's voice? Is it their voices or is it their accents?
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Are you Mori from the incubator squad?
Hell, if I hadn't talked to or seen a person in 70 years, I would talk weirdly too. She talked weirdly before that as well, though.
Yes.
I see.
Where am I?
This is Reclamation Site 01.
Ew.
It's the first area on the surface that we've successfully reclaimed.
Oh, she's there. Okay, okay, okay.
Have you heard of it?
So she's gonna meet the commander, eh?
I have, but what am I doing here?
Once we were out of danger, Wardress brought you back here.
Are Mihara and Uni?
They're outside. Would you like to go meet them?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course she wants to
Mori.
see them. Ah, there we go.
Mihara, what happened to Gluttony? Where's Siren?
Gluttony left.
No. Is there any way we can follow it? We need to go save Siren.
It's possible for us to track it, but
Then let's go.
We have to hurry before it gets too far.
We can't do that.
What?
We can't go.
Do you hear what you're saying?
No, they literally can't go. They need to go back to the Ark, probably.
Don't you want to save Siren?
Of course I do.
But they have to go check in, right?
But tracking gluttony is impossible.
Or do they mean that way?
Why not?
Mori, do you know what kind of rapture gluttony is?
No, I don't. And I don't care. Besides...
No. This is something you need to know. Siren risked her life to save your own. I can't let you go rushing headlong into danger without knowing anything. Even if it is because you want to save her. If you end up throwing your life away recklessly, all of Siren's sacrifices will be in vain.
Yeah, we don't want that as well. That would suck.
Gluttony appeared during the first Rapture invasion. A Tyrant-class Rapture. After humanity went into the Ark, it rarely showed up, and so the only information we have on it is from old records. It consumed an ICBM intended to destroy the lift, then expelled all that energy back at the launch site, and utterly decimated it.
Yep.
From that point on, humanity stopped using large-scale armaments against Rapture facilities. That's probably why Siren insisted on staying behind. If Gluttony digests the AA pillar, and the energy contained within it, this entire region would be wiped off the map.
That's kind of insane. English Red Hood, still the abyss bottom tier voice though. Every streamer I watch felt awkward when hearing it. I didn't. Not really. But maybe it's also because it's the only one I know. I mean, I haven't listened to any of the Japanese voices, so I can't say. Oh look, phone call number 4 today. Alright. 1 second. Alright, we're back. Sorry. Only 4 phone calls today. Beats yesterday, 12. Dim is probably the fastest catching up story YouTuber at the moment. Yes, and my head's gonna explode with all the information, surely. Yeah, I was thinking about when Mana was... Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, so this entire region would be wiped off of the map.
Is it really that dangerous?
Yup.
Yes, it is. It's a miracle that we were able to get out of that thing alive. And here you are, wanting to rush back towards it. Are you sure you can do that? You're afraid of fighting run-of-the-mill ordinary raptures.
Yeah, let alone going up against a tyrant class.
When you stand in front of Gluttony, are you sure you won't lose your nerve?
She would.
Besides, this isn't a problem which can be solved with willpower alone.
No, we need the power of friendship.
Even if you are willing to risk your life, you most likely won't be able to make a dent in that beast.
What chapter of main story are you on to me? We finished 36. We still have to start 37.
you'd be throwing your life away.
We're getting closer, though. We're getting closer.
I understand that it's a bitter pill to swallow, but there are some things which we are powerless to change. This is one of them. You can't do this, Mori. You must give it up. The best thing for us to do now is rest. In the meantime, we can take our time to mull this over.
Yeah, only 4 chapters and 1 side story until 3rd anniversary. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Let's go, you...
I'm not stupid. I know that. I know that if I go out there, I'm signing my own death warrant. That I might die without being able to do anything. Especially since we're talking about me. Someone who's afraid of even regular raptures. I realize I'd be powerless against something like gluttony. You're right. The right thing for a weak NIKKE from the incubator squad to do is give up. But I can't.
Oh, I will be able to do it. Yeah, I will be. Although there's probably a possibility that I will not be able to stream tomorrow because of life. But I guess after today, we're just gonna pick up on Monday then.
I can't get it out of my head. I can't abandon her. She was the first person who told me she was glad I was alive. Even if I get chewed up, melted into a puddle, whatever it is, I want to go save her. I can't live knowing that she gave up her life for mine.
Yeah, but shouldn't you at least have a plan then?
So...
Mori kneels in front of Mihara and Uni. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it next week. For sure.
Mori.
Please. Just this once. Could you help me?
But think about this rationally. Like what are you gonna do? What's your plan? You're just gonna go stand in front of Gluttony and be like, ah! Hit it with a stick?
I know what I did to you is unforgivable. I know how shameless this request is. I'm perfectly aware that I should be asking for forgiveness instead of a favor. So I'll do anything.
That might work. Pre-watched. Damn it! Nah, of all the allegations that you guys give me, that cannot possibly be true.
If you go with me, I will do anything.
Plus portal activated.
I put my life entirely in your hands. If you tell me to submit a false report, I'll do it.
The way she completely turned and it's completely wanting to save Siren right now. Siren is love, Siren is life.
I will give you anything and everything I have. You give the order, any order, and I'll obey. If you want me to die in your place, I'm willing to do it any time. So please, help me. Just this once. I don't have any special skills or connections. All I can do is beg.
How can you say no to that?
So here I am, on my knees, begging you to help me chase after Gluttony.
How the hell does one say no to that? Now in comes Mihara. No.
Please.
I knew this would happen. Once someone has been shown love, they'll never give up.
She said so, yeah. Mihara and Uni look at Mori.
Such affection. Such sorrow.
Much wow.
I suppose we don't have much choice, do we?
Oh yeah, she's very determined, yeah.
If you're that determined, Mori, let's go save Siren.
Mihara.
But how?
But we can't rush in without a plan.
Told ya.
Before we make our move, we need to find a clue as to how to take down Gluttony.
Hit it with a stick. I'm calling it.
If we don't do that, then this isn't a rescue operation, but a suicide mission.
You gotta hit it with something that doesn't have an electrical charge.
Understand?
I understand.
All right then. Let's go see what we can find out.
Poke it with a stick. Whoo! Okay. This was only 1.1? Oh god. We got a long time to go.
Hey, Rabbity!
Well, magic we can't. we can't. Because it's not out yet.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
2 more hours? That might be a problem.
Let's go again.
If it's literally gonna take me 2 more hours, that might be a problem. Make sure to attack it when
Did
it
you
only
see
has
that?
10k power.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Yeah, that might be an issue. I might not be able to finish them today. Only thing, reading the game in Japanese and in English sometimes feels like a different story with the with the adaptations. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some mistranslations happening sometimes. Temporary operation room and reclamation site 01.
So that's why you came to see me?
Yes, we came seeking whatever knowledge you have on gluttony.
Plus, we need upgrades.
I already provided you with all the basic information about gluttony.
Indeed, and we thank you for that.
So what more do you need to know?
Are you aware of there being any way to take it down?
Gluttony, you mean?
Yeah,
I mean, if they knew a way to take it down, wouldn't you think that they would have done it by now?
I figured with you being the way you are, you'd have considered potential ways to eliminate it.
With you being the way you are.
Me? Why would you think that?
When we were swallowed by gluttony, I heard you say to us, "Get away from there immediately." Isn't that because you were in the middle of dropping the AA pillar?
How did you know that?
I love how smart Mihara is. She knows everything.
We saw the AA pillar inside Gluttony's stomach.
The AA pillar is still inside Gluttony?
Yes. In order to prevent that energy from being absorbed, the NIKKE who saved our lives is still inside Gluttony. So, in order to rescue her, we need a way to subdue Gluttony, even if it's only momentarily.
So, like, paralyze it in a way?
Is there any way to make that happen?
The fact that you all came back alive after being consumed by Gluttony is surprising enough. Now I'm being told there's still someone inside?
Yep.
Is she a pilgrim?
Yep.
We're not sure, but most likely, yes.
That at least increases our chances of a successful rescue.
That's good. Right?
We're conducting joint research into this incident, along with the central government. So, I'm not at liberty to act on my own and divulge information.
I see.
But
What I can do for you is introduce you to someone else who could help.
oh, someone else who could help.
Would that be alright?
Hell yeah.
Who would that be?
Now who would that be? Who can help us?
Hello. Since this is my first operation with Wardress, allow me
Of
to
course.
introduce myself.
Of course, it's Shifty.
I'm Shifty, an operator from the Central Government's Intelligence Division. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Shifty.
I'm seeing a few faces that don't belong to Wardress, at least according to the database.
Yeah, about that, Uni, your face don't belong to Wardress. It does.
Since you mentioned this operation involves a few secret agents, I won't ask any questions.
That's very considerate of you.
Mana briefed me on the situation. You all escaped from inside Gluttony, and now you're planning to track it down in order to rescue the pilgrim that's still inside. Is that correct?
That is exactly correct.
Yeah, that's correct. Is there any way we could receive support from the central government?
That would be somewhat difficult. Unless Gluttony poses a direct threat to the central government,
Yeah, they're not gonna put their hands on that, are they?
they've decided not to actively pursue it.
Yeah, I thought so.
So you mean they're just leaving it alone?
Yep.
I figured that's the conclusion they'd reach.
May I ask why they decided on that course of action?
Well, I guess that's as long as it's not attacking the Ark. And they haven't reclaimed the surface yet. They're just gonna let it be.
Probably because they haven't found a way to eliminate it yet.
And that as well, yeah.
You think so?
Of course, after it swallowed the AA pillar like it was nothing, we've been at a loss as to how to take it down as well.
Well, that sucks.
We haven't come up with any definite way to destroy Gluttony. At least, not at the moment.
We did think of attempting an extermination operation by deploying an elite combat squad from the Ark, the counter squad.
Of course. Easy.
However, given that the Ark has recently suffered a large-scale attack, it was decided that reinforcing the Ark's defenses was our top priority. As far as I know, our current strategy is to refrain from proactive engagement.
I see. I suppose that means we don't know of any way to restrain gluttony either.
Not yet. But maybe with this event, we'll find a way.
Siren.
Actually, that's not entirely true. It's far from exact, but...
What do you know?
There's a way?
Well...
We have found a way to damage it.
I mean, that's good.
The only thing is
Damage
that
is good.
the method is rather extreme. And it requires a big sacrifice.
Oh boy. Restrain it with the whip.
As such, we've designated it as unviable.
Ain't nobody have a whip long enough for that, man.
When you say sacrifice, what do you mean?
Yeah. What kind of sacrifice?
The ultimate sacrifice. Oh no, somebody's gonna sacrifice themselves. The world doesn't deserve Siren, that's for sure.
Someone has to enter through Gluttony's mouth and plant this onto its core.
Mana takes out a glass container filled with crystals and batteries.
Are those crystals?
E2 crystals, to be precise. Harvested from the crystal region.
Uh-huh. Oh wow. Oh damn. So wait, so we want to have crystals consume Gluttony's core?
They have a unique property where they absorb electrical energy upon contact. They then continue to expand until all energy is depleted. They are dangerous to NIKKEs as well as Raptures.
But won't that pose a new threat?
Unless sealed within glass, like so, it will instantly consume anything it touches.
I mean, yeah, it's a good idea, but... So, we just got out only for us to have to go back in again? Great.
If we're able to plant that onto Gluttony's core...
Yes. No matter how adept that creature is at absorbing and discharging energy, there would be no way for it to counteract a parasitic organism attached directly to its own core. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, I'm positive this could take it down.
Then what are we waiting for?
Gluttony isn't simply going to sit still and let us plant this on it.
I mean... We should be able to track him. I mean, he's big enough, we should be able to track him.
That's why this method was deemed infeasible.
Precisely. There had never been a recorded case of anyone escaping from gluttony after being consumed by it.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, we got lucky that we got in because of Siren, but... Doesn't say that there's gonna be a second time that we can do that.
But then you guys showed up. You all came shooting back up out of gluttony like some kind of miracle.
And it's also not like we can give Siren a phone call and tell her the plan, you know?
But that's all it is. A miraculous fluke, yes, but a fluke nonetheless. If you were to go back inside, the chances of coming out alive
Way lower. Or slim to none.
are still close to zero. Even with that pilgrim still being inside the beast, if something were to go wrong during your attempted entry, we would have no safeguards in place to respond to such a situation.
Right. If its mouth closes before you're all the way inside, or if the silver liquid touches you, you'd melt instantly.
I mean, yeah, close to zero is not zero, that's true.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I thought she would say that.
This isn't a decision you should make lightly.
I'm not making it lightly. I told you. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I want to save her. So I'll do it.
Mori.
I can do it.
All right.
In that case, there are two remaining uncertainties. A method to lure gluttony, and a way to keep its mouth open and hold it in place. If we can find answers to those two quandaries, it'd go a long way to ensuring the operation is successful.
A way to hold it in place.
You don't have any ideas at all?
No, we haven't come up with a solution for that yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's that easy.
That's another reason why this operation was never attempted.
I see.
Okay. That should be enough information to go on.
Does that mean?
Yes.
We're going in.
Let's go save Siren.
Mihara doesn't seem all too certain about herself, but okay. Yuni's like, really?
Thank you both for your help. We will think of the rest ourselves.
Understood.
Oh, damn. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? Such a bad feeling about this. This is not gonna go well.
Whoa, it's like playing hide and seek.
Ah.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Yeah, like you said, it's not 0. So I guess that's something.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Booyah! Why do they call them pilgrims? Because they live on the surface. Yep. Also different build than regular NIKKEs. Also true. Very different builds. They're not made by the standard manufacturers. That's a fact. Okay. I'm guessing, or I'm afraid that I might only be able to do one more event, and then I'm probably gonna have to go. So we're not gonna be able to finish Unbreakable Sphere today. Very sorry. It's always 50-50, or it works or it doesn't. Okay, reclamation site 01 indoors.
How in the world can we hold gluttony in place?
Oh, it's super heartwarming. Yeah, for sure.
Mori, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Remember how you told us you were willing to do anything?
We might have to take you up on your offer.
Yes. I'll do anything you tell me to. Just say the word.
Then, could you perhaps...
Give me a back rub. Oh, my back has been hurting me for such a long time. That's not gonna be what it is. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for all the pulls that we did in the morning, then we would have finished easy. Yeah, it's true.
Lend me your phone for a moment?
Oh.
Huh?
Lend me your phone. Okay. Is that the moment when she was messaging GN? Oh yeah, must be.
My phone?
Yeah. I need it.
That's it? Why do you make it sound so serious? I was bracing myself for something big.
Sorry. You seemed awfully tense, so I wanted to lighten the mood. Don't you feel a bit more relaxed now?
Yeah, sure. I'm positively stress-free. Anyway, here.
Somebody got a bit of that Anise sarcasm. Mori hands over her cell phone to Mihara.
What do you need it for anyway?
To message GN.
I really don't know anyone who could help us.
There's someone. Someone
So it's a good thing I was late.
very powerful.
I know someone like that?
You certainly do.
You certainly do.
She sent you to us.
Hold on. Are you?
Yeah.
I'm going to contact her. Is that okay?
Yes. It's okay. You don't have to keep asking for my permission. I told you. I'm willing to go through anything and everything. So hurry up and do it.
And anyone.
Thanks, Mori. I'll be right back.
You're not doing it here?
I think I'll need a little privacy for our conversation. Uni, will you stay with Mori for a moment? It won't take long.
Even she can't be there.
Hmm?
Shake, shake.
What's wrong, Uni? Do you not want me to go? I'm sorry, but I really must go. I have something to discuss with this individual.
She's only gonna be in the next room. You'll be fine.
I think they may have a solution to our problem. They should know a way for us to keep gluttony momentarily in check. Or, in other words, a perfect way for me to utilize my power. So, please, could you stay with Mori for a moment?
Oh, this is really getting interesting. Too bad I can't finish it.
I'll be right back.
We'll be waiting. Mihara walks outside, leaving Uni behind. For some reason Uni can't fully explain. She feels nervous. Mihara seems to have come to some momentous decision, and the fact that Uni doesn't know what it is or how to stop it terrifies her.
Are you okay, Uni?
Uni turns around and glares at Mori.
Uni?
Staring at the one she believes is the cause of all this, Uni is overcome by an inexplicable... Wait, what? Why didn't that finish the sentence? That was weird. Okay. Mihara walks down the hallway, gripping Mori's phone.
Maybe contacting this person isn't the right choice. I need to settle this once and for all. Even if only for Uni's sake.
Yeah, we have to.
I can't keep living in the dark, constantly under threat. I can't protect anyone like this. I can't save anyone. I can't achieve anything. It'll end up just like before. I'll only end up full of sorrow.
What are the odds that she's gonna comply with this, though?
I need power. I need to get stronger. Let's do this.
Mihara unlocks Mori's phone to make the call.
A message.
Mihara opens Mori's blah blah app. Okay, here we go. So the messages that we got before, probably. Yeah, knock knock. Mori, how's your task coming along? The deadline is quickly approaching, and I haven't heard from you. I clearly saw that the calling signal was activated. Why hasn't there been a report? Ah, are you dead perhaps? Heh, how tragic. Nope. I'm still alive. Wow, still alive and kicking, are you? Excellent. It's nice to meet you, GN. There we go. Yeah, I guess it sometimes happens, yeah. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you recognize me? You're right, I did hurt my head. I can't recall if I've seen you before. So allow me to introduce myself once more. Nice to meet you. I'm Mihara. My oh my. Now things are starting to get interesting. Can we have a little talk? Sure, why not? I'll contact you later. I'll be waiting. Oh, so she has to wait now? Okay, sure. Damn. Making us wait, how dare she? As if we don't have better things to do.
Are you ready? I'm ready!
Are you ready? I'm ready.
I'll do my best. I was just cheer me on.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
One second. Here we go.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Let's go.
Well, hello there. Can you hear me?
There we go. Hello there. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure.
That's right. Nice to meet you.
Wow, you really don't remember? I guess your last memory wipe was the one that finally stuck.
Oh, is that so?
I figured since you were hanging out with Uni with an explosive collar of your own strapped on.
The villain being intrigued by the unexpected is frightening. Yeah, she's like, my oh my, this might become interesting. Time to play.
You must have retained some of your old memories, but apparently not. What a shame.
I do kind of like the fact that she's British.
Yes. It would have been nice if I remembered. Then I would have known about you much earlier.
Aw, how nice of you.
I'm not sure if that was meant in a nice way, but okay.
However, I don't see Mori. You didn't off her, did you?
Off her.
She's such a nice kid. How could I kill her? She's somewhere safe, resting.
Ah, I see. If she isn't dead, why isn't she the one contacting me? Apparently she's not as afraid of being disposed of as I thought.
What did you say?
Didn't she tell you?
No, she didn't. No, I didn't know.
If she doesn't report back with her findings on my little experiment, she's headed for the scrap heap. I assumed you knew everything since you're contacting me on her phone.
Well, now you do.
Looks like I was wrong again.
This is my first time hearing all this.
Well then, this is quite a pickle. I'm rather curious to hear about the outcome of the experiment. Perhaps I should ask you how it went?
It's crazy. The talent on some voice actors, it's insane. there's so many voice actors that do many different characters that we know that we don't realize that they're the same person because they just have a way to change their voice and make it sound so natural.
If I tell you, what's in it for me?
Look at the little negotiator. You're a cheeky one.
A cheeky one? Oh yeah, she got them cheeks.
What do you want?
It's a big ask. Is that okay?
A big ask. Improve me.
Hearing you out doesn't cost me anything.
All right, then I'll get to it. Stop this calling signal experiment on Uni.
I'd rather not.
I figured that was what she was gonna ask.
Stop meddling in Mori's life and spare her.
I'll consider it.
And one more thing.
That's not a yes or a no, though.
More? Aren't you the greedy one?
Help me become stronger. That's everything.
Oh, now that's an interesting proposal. But it's a rather steep price to pay simply to satisfy my own curiosity. I could cherry-pick any test subject I wanted from the ones up for disposal. Why should I go through all this trouble of dealing with you instead?
How about this? I'll be the one to undergo the experiment, not Uni.
What?
Does that sweeten the deal?
Do you even know what kind of experiments I'm conducting?
No.
You're inserting a rapture core inside a NIKKE. Isn't that it?
Mihara, what are you doing?
What'd you say?
There are 2 cores inside Uni.
2 cores? What are you talking about? How do you know that?
When you were all falling, do you remember how I caught you with my bubbles?
Yes.
When someone enters my bubble, I can learn a lot about them.
Okay, so before that she didn't know that yet. Okay.
That's how I found out. Uni was used as a test subject and fused with a rapture. She now carries 2 cores inside her.
And are you saying one of those cores is...
Yes. I believe it belonged to a rapture.
A rapture core?
That's so crazy what they're doing, though.
So that's why she reacted the way she did to the calling signal.
Explains why she went haywire.
I believe that is the reason why. Yes. Right now, at least, the NIKKE core is dominant. That allows for Uni's consciousness to maintain control over her body.
That's scary, though. Hints overspec Uni, maybe?
But hearing the calling signal seems to activate the rapture core. Continual exposure to it could cause the rapture instincts to take her over completely. For someone like Uni, whose external body has been fused with a rapture, her identity as a NIKKE could become even more unstable.
Okay, so she could basically lose her entire identity. Okay. Does that mean Uni is partly a heretic? I wouldn't go that far.
You must be careful.
I'll keep that in mind. Judging by your expression, I'd say I'm on the mark.
You're something else. You know that?
That's a fact.
How did you know?
Sorry, it's a secret.
Because I'm smarts.
Come now, give me just a little tease.
Bye, Kata. Have a good one. Thanks for being here so long. Appreciate that.
Do we have a deal or what?
Well, it is an enticing proposal. All of my previous test subjects were NIKKE's about to be scrapped. With you, I'd have a chance to implant a rapture core into someone special. A NIKKE who was handcrafted by my adorable little sister, piece by piece.
Is this the first time that they mentioned that? Or not? Because that's such interesting information right there. So GN is Suyen's sister. That's crazy. I mean you could have kind of already seen from the hair, yeah. The hair and like the ribbon felt like it kind of gave it away a bit. They have like the same wordless man. Yeah, wordless man. Yeah, did they? Yeah, I don't recall that. Man, I seem to have forgotten so much. I should have played wordless again apparently. half sister. Okay. I mean, I feel like you can kind of see this. You can kind of see the resemblance. A NIKKE who is handcrafted by my adorable little sister, piece by piece. I did do wordless, but I think it's already been a couple months, so yeah.
Uni's external body had already been fused with Rapture parts, so it was already
Oh,
an
Wisdom Spring I haven't done yet.
experiment in many ways. When the Mantis Squad was corrupted, I wondered if I could potentially find a use for them. But then, much to my disappointment, they were healed.
GN makes Suyen look like a saint. Actually, yes. It makes Suyen look like she's not that bad after all.
After Uni, I didn't expect another opportunity like this to come along.
I'm glad that you're satisfied.
I certainly am. I had no idea such interesting Nikkes existed. I feel like I've been missing out. If I'd known about you earlier, I would have taken you in back when you got shot in the head.
If you'd done that, then this moment wouldn't be possible, would it?
Also true.
Fair point.
So you like Suyen? Oh, I didn't say that. I did not say that.
So what is it that you're really after? Why are you so willing to subject your body to my experiments? You have 3 requests. Is that really everything?
Yes, that's everything.
But you didn't say what kind of strength that you're after.
Now that I think about it, your requests seem rather modest. Why do you want to become stronger? Do you find you're somehow lacking when it comes to eliminating raptures?
I want to take down gluttony.
Ah, gluttony! Yes, that would be an impossible task in your current state.
So what can you do to help her do that?
It is officially classified as a tyrant class, but in actuality it's far beyond that.
So it's Tyrant class plus plus plus.
There's a reason it's named after a cardinal sin.
Fair enough.
But didn't you receive a new body recently?
Yes, but I lack the ability to fully utilize its power.
In other words, you lack talent.
Unless it's art rapture, yeah.
I figured if anyone would have a solution, it would be you.
She needs to go Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4.
You figured right. If you undergo the same experiment Uni did, you will definitely become stronger.
But at what cost?
So that problem will resolve itself automatically. However, that means one of your wishes would have been granted without any real input from me. In that case, we'll say that I owe you one. You can come to me with a request later, and I'll grant it.
Okay, that could turn out to be really interesting.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. You, of all people, should know that implanting a rapture core onto a living Nikke is akin to a death sentence. If you want to back out, now's your last chance.
She's not gonna back out. Also, we do have to keep in mind the actual power that she already possesses. If she's gonna use that in the right way, could be interesting.
I've already gone through 2 memory wipes, and I'm walking around with a bomb strapped to my neck. I'm getting used to living life on the edge.
That may
Fair
be
enough.
so, but carrying 2 cores around is a different kind of thrill altogether.
It's no different from the pain I've had to endure up to this point.
Alright, fine. If that's what you really want, I'll stop playing around with the calling signal.
Whew, okay.
I'll also give you what you want when it comes to that incubator friend of yours. As for the strength you desire, I will put it within your grasp.
Damn, it actually worked.
Thank you.
But I get something in return.
Well, yeah, okay, that was to be expected. So what does she want in return?
You're now my test subject for life.
Well, fuck. I hate this scientist types in any story. They get to do whatever the hell they want. Any character who ends up talking with them ends up in danger.
I get to do whatever I want to you, and you're expected to grin and bear it. Got that?
Yes. Understood.
Well, that's fucked up.
Good. I think you're officially fit for my experimenting table.
No wonder that that Uni was not allowed to be there when she had to talk. If Uni would hear this, ooh.
Let's go, everyone!
she would not comply. She would be super angry.
Regroup and let's go again.
Just a moment. Gotta
So I'm gonna guess that we're not gonna let her know this. I'm gonna be hush about this.
Just get into the groove.
Oh, for sure, yeah. For sure. Okay.
I hate her.
Not over yet. Okay.
She's been following us ever since we left the Ark. There's so much terror in her eyes. And
Oh,
yet she
Uni.
still came here with the intent of ruining me and Mihara.
Oh, we're inside of Uni's thoughts right now. She can do more than coup.
She activated that calling signal and made me suffer. She almost got Mihara killed. If Siren wasn't there, I would have killed Mihara with my own hands. I'll never forgive her for that.
Uni?
Mori steps back. Uni walks towards Mori.
This girl tried to put Mihara in danger. She's put strange thoughts into Mihara's mind. She's put Mihara in danger. I can't forgive her. I won't forgive her.
Whoa, chill, 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 chill.
Stay back, Uni.
Oh shit, again? Uni reaches out and grabs Mori's neck. Let her go, let her go.
I must kill her.
No.
She put Mihara in danger. She's trying to kill Mihara. She killed Mihara. She's the most despicable thing there is. She's like me.
Uni's eyes start to glow red. Oh, fuck.
Uni! I'm sorry.
Tears start to flow from Mori's eyes.
I know you won't forgive me.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
I know I don't deserve forgiveness.
I said I don't want to hear it.
But you have to let me save Siren. Once I've saved her, then you can
Then you can off me.
then you can kill me.
The tears from Mori's eyes fall onto Uni's hand.
Please, I'm begging you.
Please, I'm begging you. I know what those words mean.
Yeah, she used them herself.
They're the words spoken when you desperately want to save someone precious to you. When you want to help them so badly, but you're powerless. And so all you can do is beg, and speak desperate, pleading words. I understand, but I don't want to. I hate that she's like me in this way. I hate that she thinks the same way I do. I can't kill her.
Uni loosens her grip and Mori collapses to the ground. Uni slumps to the ground.
Uni, I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you through this.
Hey, Heartnack, how you doing, man? Hey, ma'am.
For putting you and Mihara in harm's way again.
I know you are.
I still want to save her. She's the first person to ever be kind to me. And I loved it. I don't want to lose her or that feeling no matter what.
I understand.
I know that you feel the same way about Mihara. And yes, despite me knowing that, I'm still making you go out and put yourselves in danger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so selfish. But I want to save her. I'm sorry.
Bruh! Stop cutting onions.
I know it all too well. How it feels to know affection for the first time.
I'm actually really happy that we get to hear her thoughts right now.
And how it feels when you lose it. I know that sorrow. That ache. I understand why Mihara wants to help her.
Yeah, sadly that's not gonna be today, but yes, everything will become clear eventually.
To be honest, I also think we should save Siren. That's why I can't find it in myself to despise her fully.
Tears start flowing from Uni's mask. Oh, everybody's crying now.
Uni?
Can we all just sit here and cry together?
But I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Two broken hearts sit together across from one another. Mihara's gonna come in and she's gonna be like, I left you guys alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened? Everybody's crying. Each understands the other more than anybody else could ever could. Each feels sorry for the other, and both are afraid of losing what is most precious to them. And so they sit together and they cry.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Mihara!
Uni senses strange vibes coming from Mihara. Instantly. The way she sees everything immediately.
Huh? What's wrong? Is something on your mind?
Uni shakes her head.
What are those marks on Mori's neck?
About that, yeah, you know, we had a discussion and things got heated. Whoops.
Huh? Oh, nothing. I just bumped into a wall.
Yes, I bumped into a wall, so I have strangle marks on my neck. Yeah, that works.
Isn't that right, Uni?
Totally. Cool. Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Cool.
Well, I think something happened. But whatever it was, it seems like you two have resolved it.
Wow, Sasha.
So, I won't press.
I appreciate it. Anyways, what took you so long?
She's way more perceptive than that.
Did
Of course she
something
knows,
happen?
yeah. She knows.
No, nothing happened. I just found a way to become stronger.
Must be one of them choking
that's all.
walls that I've been hearing about, yeah. I just found a way to become stronger, that's all.
What do you mean by that?
Knock knock. Who's there?
Excuse me.
Mana. Mana opens the door and comes inside.
Oh, wow. We were about to make our way over to you. I appreciate you coming to us.
I think we can skip the small talk. Here.
Mana hands Mori a glass jar containing crystals and batteries.
These are the E2 crystals for the operation.
Thanks.
Okay.
Protect it with all your might, because if that glass shatters, you're gonna have some issues.
As I mentioned, they absorb electrical energy and are incredibly dangerous. For NIKKEs, even the slightest physical contact with these crystals will cause the body to be corrupted.
We all know that's gonna happen to somebody, right?
Do not ever take them out of the jar, under any circumstances. If by any chance you do accidentally come into contact with the crystals,
I hope it's a thick jar.
you must immediately shut down the power to that area of your body to prevent it from spreading.
Where they have the hammer? Yeah, exactly.
Understood?
Got it.
Mihara,
Yes?
everything is riding on this. Failure.
I owe you, Mama.
Oh shit. Failure is not an option.
If you want to repay me, come back alive. All of you. I'll be waiting.
We'll come back, no matter what.
I sure hope so. This music. What's this? The sound of something melting. The sound of something boiling. But maybe somehow, maybe this event won't end up with depression? Sure. The sound of flowing liquid. Are we back inside Gluttony? Amidst those countless sinister sounds, Little Mermaid opens her eyes. She's still here. Beyond the thinning bubble lies a crimson ocean, and inside that...
The core!
The core. Oh, is she? Yeah, I got her yesterday, yeah. Lies Gluttony's core staring back at her, watching her every move. Okay. Bubbles will show us the way. Let's go. Have the Bubbles ever heard of the term invasion of privacy? No, they haven't, sir. Okay, so Little Mermaid senses it immediately.
I've been discovered! Gluttony knows I've been hiding the AA pillar from it. The bubble barrier is thinner than before.
We good on sound, by the way?
Probably because I condensed some of the bubbles around the AA pillar. That must have made it easier to detect.
Sorry about that. It's good? Okay. Good shit. By the way, I see that we have more and more people dropping in on YouTube. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys are enjoying the vibes, don't forget to do the thing. The bubble ignites as it touches the seawater. Droplets rush out to repair the crumbling bubble wall. Silver liquid seeps through the gaps that can be repaired in time.
You really want to eat this, don't you?
He does, he does. He's a hungry boy. Little Mermaid tightly embraces the encased AA pillar and gazes at Gluttony's core.
Well, you can't have it.
Little Mermaid being a Giga Chad right there.
I don't care how much you glare at me. I'm not handing it over. I won't let you have it. My bubbles will dissolve the energy, and it will disappear.
I feel so bad for her, man. She's trying her hardest so much. A searing pain courses through Mermaid's entire body from her fingertips to her toes. What do you mean Gluttony's cute? At the same time, a bubbling sensation surges from within her.
I'm reaching my limit, and I'm starting to feel the side effects from the bubbles. For long, my entire body will be turned into liquid metal.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Ew.
At least I don't want that. Pretty sure that you guys don't want that as well, right? As her vision gradually fades, Little Mermaid wonders. If she closes her eyes, how many more times will she be able to open them?
No, not yet. I can't stop now. Not until all this energy is depleted.
Desperately embracing the immersed energy to keep it from escaping, Little Mermaid closes her eyes again. Mihara and Uni track Gluttony's movements. Meanwhile, Mori follows behind, not saying a word. Along the way, they encounter rapture after rapture. Time and time again, they take them down, relocate Gluttony's trail, and press forward. It is Mori's first true skirmish with the rapture, entirely unlike her previous encounters with them. In the past, she had only caught glimpses of raptures while fleeing with support squads. But this is something else altogether, and altogether more terrifying. It feels as if the raptors could end her life at any moment with a single attack. Her wounds accumulate and wear her down. So many times she wants to collapse. To run away. But she's not gonna do that because she cares for Siren way too much and she wants to save her no matter the cost, so she's gonna push through, I'm pretty sure. She wants nothing more than to dig a hole in the ground and hide. But each time Mori thinks of this, she clenches her teeth and thinks about the two others whom she dragged into this. She thinks about Uni's eyes, filled with tears and terrified of losing Mihara. Of Mihara's relentless efforts to grant her wish. Of Siren who had sacrificed herself in order to save everyone. And was now trapped inside Gluttony, facing her imminent doom. Mori thinks about every word Siren had said, every affectionate gesture she had shown to her. As she recalls all this, Mori rejects her fear. She'd force herself up again. Force her feet to move forward. She tightens her grip on her gun, even though she wants to grab a shovel and dig. On and on she runs, without any concept of day or night. Until finally... Oh. No, I haven't touched the anniversary yet, no.
I'm not seeing a trail anymore.
We lost the trail? Well, that's not good.
Gluttony must be close.
We are just one step away from the place where Little Mermaid is waiting.
We finally found her.
We did? Okay. Could be interesting. Let's see, guys. Let's see.
Let's go, everyone!
I've said this, I think I've said this last time already as well, but man, I love the backdrop of the fights here, man. I love all the green. I'm not used to seeing all this green. Living plants in our game? What the hell? AT Long, what's happening, man?
Woo! That concludes
All right, we continue.
today's lesson.
You ready? I'm ready!
Hey, Delk. How you doing, man? You okay? We're 2 fights in a row.
Let's go again.
Yeah, what is your opinion on that, guys?
I'll do my best.
What is your opinion on Goddess Fall? Play it after 42 or already playable after 40? Yeah, green landscape in my post-apocalyptic game? Makes no sense.
There's a beach here.
After 40 and Eden Spear. 40, Eden Spear, Goddess Fall, 41, 42. Okay. We could do that. Okay, so there's a beach here. I'd recommend after 42. I guess it really depends on how long those are. We have the time for it, though. We can do it.
Yes, this should work nicely.
Is Gluttony here?
I guess after 42, I'm completely sure.
Yeah, it should be underground, within a 10-kilometer radius.
They're the longest chapters to date. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so it should be underground within a 10-kilometer radius.
10 kilometers? How are we supposed to find it?
How do you think? We need to lure it out.
And how are we gonna lure it out? With something that it wants to eat. We gotta make it hungry.
But how?
Eden 3rd Part 1. Oh my god. I don't want to split them up though.
By using the beach for starters.
You mean purely story, or do you also mean with fights? But 4 hours seems about legit. Like 2 hours per chapter seems about legit, yeah.
Setting up here will allow us to minimize the amount of raptures that could swarm us.
Then what?
Because it's been taking me around 2 hours per story, give or take as well.
Since Gluttony reacts to strong energy sources, I'd say it stands to reason that's what we have to use to lure it, don't you?
Exactly. Hey Tony, what's happening, man?
Do we have something that's capable of producing that much energy?
7 hours? Damn, son.
We do. Both of you, listen to me carefully.
A full stream.
I'll lure out Gluttony. Uni, once I get it to stop, you need to make sure it doesn't close its mouth.
How?
You need to hold it open for as long as you can.
How?
However you can. Until Mori and Siren are out of there.
How the fuck's she gonna do that?
There's a chance they might not be able to escape through Gluttony's breathing hole. While Uni's doing that, Mori, you need to take the E2 crystals and hop inside its mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems legit, no problem.
The main reason Siren refuses to come out is that she intends on sacrificing herself in order to eliminate the energy inside the AA pillar. In other words, if we can't convince Siren to leave of her own accord, we can't save her.
Okay.
That's why your role is the most crucial, Mori. Not only do you have to go back inside Gluttony and plant the E2 crystals onto its core, you also have to meet up with Siren and convince her to come out.
That's one hell of a job.
You can do it. No. You need to do it. We came here to save a life, not to lose our own.
You're right. I have to do it. I have to save her no matter what. That's why I asked for your help.
Mora looks at Uni and Mihara.
You both are risking your lives for my sake. I won't fail you.
You've become a real trustworthy ally, Mori.
That she has. If you compare to how Mori is right now, as opposed to how she was at the start of Part 1, there's been a massive change for sure.
Don't make fun of me when I'm being serious.
All right. Anyway, shall we get started?
Yep, let's. Mihara walks forward. Uni urgently grabs Mihara's hand.
Yes, Uni?
Uni shakes her head at Mihara. This is cuckoo. Though she can't explain why, her instincts are telling her to stop Mihara.
Uni.
No, I haven't opened it at all, no. Uni shakes her head desperately, pleading for Mihara not to go through with this.
It's okay. I would never leave you behind. We promised each other that we would truly
I'm
see
aware.
each
I'm
other,
aware of that, yeah.
that we would feel each other's pain.
I'm aware. That's how dedicated I am to not getting spoiled at all by nothing. And I know that I can skip stuff, but I'm still gonna accidentally see a start of something, or I'm gonna see what the map is like, and I'm already gonna just start drawing conclusions, and I just don't want to do that. I'm more dedicated to the story itself than anything else.
And that we would atone for our sins together. I haven't forgotten that promise, and I intend to keep it.
I call it the way you want. It's fine. You ready for cinema? Uni and Mihara lock eyes.
Trust me, and wait. Failure is not an option.
That I believe. You have the patience of a monk. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, but okay. Once the sees the map, his pre-watch skill will go to overdrive. Yeah, exactly. And then will come the pre-watch allegations again. I can see already. See, that's what I heard from Systematica as well, that the game registers your logins even if you don't enter the event, so you'll still get the rewards for daily login. And if that's actually the case, then I'm fine. Then I should be okay. Uni lets go of Mihara's hand.
Thank you, Uni. I'll be back.
Mihara steps forward again, leaving Uni behind.
Code release. Activate all cores to their limit. Initiate fusion.
Recognition complete.
Oh god.
Activate all cores in body to their limit.
Oh god, oh boy.
Error. Reaction error. Fusion unsuccess.
What? Oh shit, system failure?
Unlock code deep.
What? Unlock code deep. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. Bro, what the fuck?
Activate all cores in body to their limit. Initiating fusion.
It's always deeper. The area near Mihara's core starts to glow red. We're going in deep, guys. We're going in deep.
Mihara!
Mihara curls up, unable to withstand the pain. Yep, overspec mode.
What did you just say? Put what where?
Put what where now?
Mana,
Mana.
you did receive what I sent, didn't you?
I believe so.
I can't believe I ended last time before all this.
Are you talking about this?
Mana points to a palm-sized black box.
That's it. Looks like it arrived safely. I was worried because the elevator wasn't working properly. I suppose sending something small doesn't pose any issues.
I would like you to insert this in my body.
It's a
Excuse
special
me?
gift I prepared for Mihara.
So this is the thing that GN designed for her to make her stronger, right? So she asked to become stronger, and this was what GN came up with?
To get her stronger much more quickly.
Yeah, okay.
Tuck it safe and sound beside her NIKKE core if you would. I would have loved to handle it myself, what with this being the first experiment and all. But as you know, I don't exactly have freedom of movement right now.
I'm still not following.
Mihara was the one who contacted me. Quite eagerly, I must say. She told me she requires additional strength in order to fight gluttony. Given that she couldn't utilize her current body's ability to its fullest, she wanted my help. And to that end, she agreed to become my test subject.
Mihara?
Man, they'll be like, oh my god, you didn't do this.
That's why I prepared this little doohickey for her.
A little doohickey.
It's quite risky, to be sure, but if you want to enhance a NIKKE's abilities in one go, it's the best option available.
Well, shit.
So it's meant to enhance NIKKE's abilities, yet you're having me insert it beside her core separately. Is this a rapture core?
You're familiar with the ins and outs of NIKKE bodies.
Of course it is. What else would it be?
I'm sure you can insert it next to her current core easily enough, right?
I mean, yeah, being able to do it is not the issue. I think it's just if you can just justify it morally. I think that's more the question. I think that's what you can't at this point. I think that's what she's suffering with.
This is incredibly dangerous. If I insert this inside her, the NIKKE core could...
Do you remember your promise from long ago? You said you would help me the next time I wanted to do something good.
Oh man. Oh man. Using this against her? I see how it is. Riku, thank you so much for the subby.
Incredibly dangerous.
How are you, man? You okay?
Well, now's that time. I can't leave the Ark at the moment. And Mihara needs to fortify her strength straight away. That leaves us with you, Mana. You're the only one who can do this.
You call inserting this inside a NIKKE a good thing?
Of course. I'm giving a NIKKE who wants to be stronger the power she deserves.
Well, I mean, she's now covering it up as a good thing, but obviously it's just good for her because she wants to experiment so for her this is fun. But of course, the good part about this is the fact that Mihara wants to get rid of gluttony, and getting rid of gluttony is a good thing for everybody. But obviously that's not the reason number one that Jin is doing this.
What's more benevolent than that?
But a NIKKE and Rapture core can't exist together. You of all people should know that a NIKKE's core...
Yes, I know. NIKKE cores have a barrier which prevents them from reacting with other cores.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But
Did we go get him?
If you could break past that barrier?
What? Are you telling me you figured out a way? How?
Did she?
That's my little secret.
That laugh, though.
If I told you, you might have to get sent somewhere awfully dangerous.
So it's classified, okay.
You don't want that, do you?
Is that a threat, GN?
No.
Now then, be a good girl, would you? Don't let your curiosity get the best of you. Don't peek inside the box and just put it inside her, okay?
Understood.
What's this barrier you're both talking about?
Nothing.
NIKKE cores have a safety mechanism, which makes it so they can't react with other cores.
Okay, and you're gonna bypass that.
Even if it's two NIKKE cores in one body, it prevents them from interacting. It would also prevent Rapture cores from devouring the NIKKE core. And vice versa.
You mean NIKKE and Rapture cores can consume each other?
Just put it inside her, kinda says lady. Just the way we like it, right? Hey, Ramush, what's happening, man?
Yes, a clear example of that is core dust. It can distill a Rapture core down to its essence and use that to stimulate growth within a NIKKE's own core.
Ah, so that's why we use core dust to level up our characters. Uh-huh.
Jien!
Oh dear, there I go again, running my mouth. If you knew any more about this, Mihara, you'd never be allowed up on the surface again. So I'll stop there. On the other hand, it's nice knowing the stakes, don't you think?
Of course. It's important to know these things.
Yeah, I'm still in Unbreakable Sphere, yeah. I picked back up where we left off last time.
Now then, Mihara, once that core is implanted into your body, all the abilities you previously couldn't draw out from your body will fully awaken. If there are no changes after the surgery, then it means your body itself is defective.
Schultz, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Welcome in.
However, I can quite confidently say that my sister is the best of the best when it comes to building NIKKEs.
Nice words for her sister.
So I'm sure you'll become much stronger, Mihara. That is, if you can endure the pain.
No, we're not going for 42 today. That's not gonna happen, man.
Every prior test subject has died because they couldn't withstand the pain. You, however, said you'd be willing to do anything.
That you did.
So I'm sure you'll be able to endure it, won't you?
Of course.
Of course.
I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Why do I kind of like her little laugh? I know you all say she's a bastard, but goddamn, man, she's bringing it in a very cute way. Dang it. Mihara clenches her teeth. Just as Jien warned, a pain beyond anything imaginable courses through Mihara's body. That's what they want you to think? Man, it's working. That's how they get you, Dimmy. Her vision repeatedly turns red, fades away, and then comes back. Or Mihara, though.
Warning. System error. Warning.
I clicked too fast.
Core response error. Warning. Core resonance activation. Connecting code. Error. Warning. Core type. Match. Error.
We don't talk about red shoes anymore.
Warning. Barrier. Reactivation required.
A series of warning sounds and error messages blare out. I am, yeah. We're pretty close to that right now.
I know. You're not used to a core like this. But you've got to accept it.
Mihara closes her eyes and begins to suppress the sensation surging through her. Inside her body, near her core, is a searing heat like a blazing inferno. Streamers hearing lore about core dust blew their minds. It was like the equivalent of Wuo's login screen lore. Oh yeah, I love that part as well, yeah. I have. I feel like they learned their lesson with Crow and decided to torment the community by making hot villains. Holy Night Liz, how are you? It's good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. The conflagration expands and begins to engulf Mihara's own core.
Warning. Barrier. Reactivation required. Warning. Barrier. Reactivation required.
Damn, man. Countless warning sounds echo in her head. Mihara's movements, senses, and everything slowly become consumed by the fire.
If this continues, my body will...
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you okay now? Mihara's body begins glowing ever redder. The inside of her core boils like a massive fireball. A volcano on the verge of eruption. As it rages on, her consciousness drifts further and further away. Mihara, what have you done to yourself? It's then that Mihara realizes. The moment that she is completely consumed by the flames, she, as she knows herself, would cease to exist. Bro, what? From somewhere she can't see, someone is screaming. A familiar voice cries out in agony. It screams, imploring her not to leave her behind again. Who is it? Who's calling me? Wait, she heard her voice? Uni and Mihara lock eyes. Uni's eyes tremble with fear, terrified of losing Mihara once again. Her eyes beg Mihara to keep her promise. Mihara can't let those eyes be filled with despair again. Mihara bites down on her cheek. Harder. Of course. Harder! The sharp pain in her mouth pulls Mihara back to life.
Me. Don't worry.
I'll be very honest, guys. I never, for the life of me, did I expect this kind of lore coming from Uni and Mihara. Especially the way that we got to know them at the start of the game and to the point where we got right now. I never, ever, for the life of me, expected this at all.
I'll accept it all. The pain. The sorrow. The desperation. All of it. I'll take it all in.
Yes, you will.
I will never abandon you. This time, no matter what, I will bring you back on the right path. If we die together. And if we live together. I will claim this power as my own, in order to protect our bond, no matter how great the pain. I'll do this, so that no one will ever take you away from me again.
Light begins to radiate from Mihara's body. It is, yeah, it is.
Mihara?
Damn. Oh, look, it's like chains, right? It is. Good view, good angle, just saying. A purplish light, dark enough almost to be black, burst forth from Mihara's core. And chain-like pattern... Yeah, there we go. And chain-like patterns of the same color spread all over her body. Mihara recognizes the changes in her body. She now realizes how to awaken the sensations contained within all living things. No matter how much larger her target is, no matter how overwhelmingly powerful they are, or how much pain that they can endure, none of it matters anymore. So long as their foes are alive, and connected to her via those chains on their body, she knows that she can now feel their pain as well. She can endure any amount of suffering they inflict upon her. Of that she is certain.
Such power. My arms could be ripped off. My entire body could be smashed to a pulp. And I would enjoy it.
Of course you would, yeah.
There's no limit to the pain that I can now endure.
Damn, girl. Bring on the whips. Bring on the torture devices. She can take it all.
How thrilling. Oh, the fun I'm going to have.
Girl. With the clinking sound of chain links, the patterns on her body fade and then disappear into her skin.
In order to establish a connection with these chains.
Mihara lifts the pendulum attached to the end of her whip.
All I have to do is stab the enemy with this.
Stabby, stabby.
Suen was right. If this is the kind of ability she originally envisioned, then the sensory exchange I was capable of before could only be considered a failure.
Mihara looks at Uni and Mori, who are watching her anxiously. They're just like, what the hell is going on? I forgot how freaky Mihara can get.
Are you okay?
I feel like Uni is even worse on that regard. What was Suen thinking creating those masochists? I really wonder, yeah.
Yes, I'm fine. I've never felt this powerful in my life.
I've never been more fine.
Almost omnipotent. And considering how much energy I just released, it's bound to come calling.
Here we go, here we
Everyone,
go.
back
Oh
up.
my god. Look at that sight. He's there. Oh, the music. Awesome. Oh man, so epic. Looking respectfully, that's some cake right there.
Gluttony!
Now that our guest has accepted my invitation, let's go, Uni.
Mihara steps forward, resembling a female prison warden about to weave a massive prison for her prey.
Let the hunt begin.
Awesome. Let the hunt begin. I love that.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Yeah, we don't actually get to fight him straight away.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I mean, I feel like since they added gluttony, they should add more sins as well. Yeah.
The story will
I mean,
be rewritten
we still got
happy and beautiful.
we still got like 20 years, right? For the rest, we're okay. They got time. But yeah, it would be awesome. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Mihara swings a whip towards Gluttony. Add Lust. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think Lust is already embedded in the entire game since day one. No. Let's be honest. Just hiding in the corner, hiding in the background. Doing its magic. Sensing the threat, Gluttony attempts to retreat downwards.
Sorry to tell you this, but you're not going anywhere.
Oh my god, she sounds so sure of herself. Mihara lunges forward, striking at Gluttony with the pendulum. Gluttony twists its body and blocks the blade with its teeth.
Darn, it's good at sensing danger.
Bro, okay, we need art for this shit, man. Come on.
Maybe it knows instinctively that a hit from this is bad news.
I don't want to know what the Lust Rapture does. Well, I don't know, but it probably has tentacles. More than likely. Mihara steps back and swings the pendulum towards Gluttony once more.
Mihara, watch out for the tentacles!
Oh, never mind. They all have tentacles. Gluttony extends its tentacles towards Mihara. Uni grabs the tentacles. Gluttony's tentacles writhe as if trying to escape Uni's grip. But she clenches the squirming bundle of feelers tightly and refuses to let go.
Uni.
Go, Uni! Oh, he's not liking it. He is not liking this. With a thundering roar, a shower of splinters burst from Gluttony's body.
Everyone, duck!
Mori fires a weapon at the shards hurtling towards Mihara and Uni. Some fragments that she wasn't able to shoot down fall to the ground.
Wow, your shooting is really improved, Mori.
I still missed a few, so don't get too comfortable.
Hey, Depeche, what's happening, man?
Thankfully, it's too busy digesting something to spew out that silver liquid. In that case, we've got a chance.
Mihara tightens her grip on the whip and charges forward. Yeah! Mihara dodges the gaping maw, attempting to swallow her, and drives the pendulum into Gluttony.
Now then.
Dark purple chain-like patterns begin to etch themselves onto Gluttony's body. Man, I wish this had a cutscene. It would have been so amazing. Accompanied by a cold metallic sound. At the same time, similar patterns appear on Mihara's body.
Now that our chains are connected, why don't we swap our senses?
Here we go. The chain patterns engraved on Gluttony and Mihara's bodies glow a lambent purple, and the sound of chains tightening fills the air.
I can feel it.
Girl!
So this is what you're feeling. You really do have so much inside you.
Yes.
Then you've never felt the sensation of your own cheek being bitten down on, have you? Would you like me to show you?
Yes, show us, Mihara.
Let's enjoy this pain together.
Oh, yeah. Mihara opens wide and bites down on the inside of her mouth. Girl! Gluttony convulses as if in unbearable pain. What the fuck?
You're so spirited now. Why don't we enjoy a little more?
Yes, more. More! We're almost gonna start feeling bad for Gluttony at this point. Gluttony trembles violently, its teeth clattering from the agony.
My goodness. I didn't expect the pain to be so bad that you'd try to close your mouth. We can't have that. Otherwise Mori won't be able to pass through. Uni?
Uni lets go of the tentacles and quickly dashes forward. She pries open the struggling Gluttony's mouth and forces her body inside. Here we go. What the hell? I did not expect this at all, man. While bearing the weight of its descending fangs, she keeps its jaw forcibly open.
Uni!
Sheesh. Gluttony continues to spasm in pain. Uni uses every ounce of her strength to keep the creature's mouth open as the crushing weight of the razor-sharp teeth bear down on her.
No! Your body can't handle the stress! You're incredible, Uni.
Uni.
Mori, you have exactly 30 minutes. Not a second more. After that, my sensory exchange will be severed. You've got to convince Siren before then.
Got half an hour for this, guys.
30 minutes? That's all I have?
Yep.
Can you do it?
Yes.
You have
I can
to do
do
it.
this.
You have to do it.
Then go. Go and rescue Siren.
Okay.
This is Cuckoo. Mori looks at Uni, who seems to be calling to her. Uni and Mori lock eyes. Do it for Mihara. Set your differences aside and protect Mihara.
I can't believe it. Did she just wish you good luck?
Aww.
I think so. Thank you, Uni. I'll rescue Siren if it's the last thing I do.
Mori looks ahead towards in the black chasm that is Gluttony's gaping maw. Meanwhile, Uni desperately continues to keep the jaws open. Mori hurtles herself towards the creature's mouth, and the black abyss slowly draws closer to her. Suddenly, what's going on?
Huh?
Something falls at her feet. Something falls at her feet? A compass and a map that guide the way to the Ark. A first aid kit to heal her wounds. A chocolate bar to keep her hunger at bay. A field shovel that has saved her skin more than once at critical moments. Everything that has kept her alive until now falls to the ground. And the reality she had been determined to avoid comes rushing at her head on. Along with it, the fear of death comes crashing in.
No.
No. Don't you have this shit happening to you right now? No. You gotta go. Somewhere deep inside her, a voice screams for her to stop. A part of her wants to stop right there and cry out that she can't do this. This is clearly insane. Like a suicide mission. What if Siren is already dead? What if she never realizes Mori is coming to save her? What if there's still even the tiniest bit of silver liquid left in Gluttony's throat? Or if Uni can't hold on any longer and the mouth closes? Well, I guess you're just gonna have to have faith in your companions. What if Mihara collapses and can no longer restrain Gluttony?
No.
Well, then you're doomed. She'll die. She'll die in the most excruciating way. The life she's fought so hard to hold on to will crumble away in an instant. Well, at least she'll die protecting something that you hold dear, something that you love, someone that you love. Just like how that shovel fell to the ground, so will she go plummeting into death's cold embrace.
No!
Even so, she has to run. She must. There are people out there who have risked their lives for her. It's time for her to repay the affection that she's been given. She's here to save the person who reached out and gave her a reason to live. She has to go to her. Now we're talking. Hell yeah, Mori. Mori ignores the fallen remnants of her life, summons her strength, and pushes off the ground with all her might. She sends herself hurtling forwards.
Siren!
Hurtling towards the lifeless abyss. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, respect, Mori,
Today
respect.
sure isn't your lucky day.
Freaking respect. Now we're talking. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just checking something really quickly. Alright, that's that. Do. There we go. Yeah, she's doing great, man. She's doing great. Much respect for her. Okay. Okay, we suddenly went really fast. I mean, we started at like 6 and we're already at 10. These went super fast all of a sudden. Hey, Alex, what's happening, man? How are you? Welcome back, Kata. I almost said it again. There's a massive tremor and the Crimson Sea begins to surge violently.
That sound.
Little Mermaid lifts her head and gazes above.
Gluttony is shaking?
Shaking. Little Mermaid closes her eyes and focuses on the sounds Gluttony is making. It's like side by side with Mori suppressing her fear while Levi gave into the fear. True. There's the difference. Have fun, Alex. Deep vibrations reverberate throughout Gluttony's body as it tries to move. Meanwhile, all the liquid inside it churns violently.
It's as if it's fighting against something. But what?
Little Mermaid focuses even more, listening intently to the noises coming from outside. The sound of something being pierced into Gluttony's body. The agonizing cries of Gluttony as it writhes in pain, so she can hear what's going on. So that's good, that's good.
Something is hurting it.
That's good, that's what we want, right? The sound of something blocking Gluttony's mouth. The sound of footsteps.
Someone's running this way? Siren!
Little Mermaid looks up. Through the gap of Gluttony's open mouth, light pours in. And within that light, Mori is there. Now that's fucking awesome.
Mori!
Little Mermaid frantically raises her hand.
I need to save her!
The bubble stretches. The bubble stretches from Little Mermaid's fingertips and wraps around Mori. Shortly after, the bubble lands on the tree.
Mori!
And she made it. Look at that.
I really thought I was gonna die.
What are you doing here again?
Hold on.
Mori hurriedly digs through her belongings. Inside the glass bottle, the E2 crystals and battery remain intact. Okay, so, thank God for that.
Thank goodness. I got it through safely.
Mori?
Siren,
Mori grabs Little Mermaid's arm.
let's get out of here.
Siren is like, what the hell is going on? I love that. Is it just me, or like are these last parts like really short? They feel really short.
Let's have some fun!
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
This uniform is so comfortable.
By the way, guys, if you guys are new to this channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube and hit the follow button on Twitch. We'd appreciate it dearly.
Did you
We're
see
trying
that?
to grow every day,
I'm
so help us
strong,
out.
but my comrades are stronger.
Not just me? Okay, that's what I thought.
Let's get out of this place, Siren. Mihara and Uni are waiting for us outside.
Yeah, okay, Riku, then I don't know what you're talking about at the moment, so I'm not gonna keep asking. Okay, Mihara and Uni are waiting for us outside.
They're keeping Gluttony from moving. We need to leave at once.
I can't. I must ensure the AA pillar's energy is completely depleted.
You can do that outside. You just need to take it with you so that Gluttony can't consume it.
That's impossible. Gluttony is instinctively drawn to substantial energy sources.
We're gonna make it work, Little Mermaid. Have some faith. Have some faith.
Even if we take it outside, Gluttony won't stop chasing it until it's consumed once more. If it does swallow it and ends up digesting it, there'll be no going back.
Then we have to take out Gluttony.
I'm sorry. I can't go up against Gluttony now. Not with my powers weakened as they are.
Little Mermaid, have some faith. Maybe we found a way. Maybe you're not the only person who can take care of this.
Look, we can use this.
Mori holds out the glass bottle and shows it to Little Mermaid. Does she even know what that is?
What is that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This thing absorbs electrical energy. If we can lodge it into Gluttony's core, we might be able to stop it.
Oh.
Oh.
How does it work?
I honestly don't really understand the mechanics, but
How does it work? I don't know, but it just does.
Mana, a researcher from MMR, said that if this comes into contact with Gluttony's core, it'll expand and absorb all of Gluttony's energy until it ceases to be.
But doesn't that mean it would also be dangerous for us Nikkes?
Stop questioning things.
Yes, but Mana said it'll be fine as long as it's contained somehow, like in this glass bottle. They were originally intending to use the AA pillar to eliminate the crystals, but then Gluttony swallowed it and threw a wrench in the works.
So that's what the AA pillar was doing here in the first place.
There we have it.
I don't pretend to know all the details. But if we inject this into Gluttony's core, we can stop it.
Yeah, stop making sense.
So let's be done with this and get the hell out of here.
Ugh.
Little Mermaid takes the glass bottle from Mori.
Siren?
Mori,
Yes?
you came back to this hellish place to give me this?
Well, she was gonna do it herself, but if you want to do it, that's fine too.
Yes.
Thank you, Mori, and I'm sorry,
Little Mermaid gently removes Mori's hand from her arm.
but I'm not leaving this place.
What do you mean you're not leaving this place? You're leaving this place!
What?
I will use this to defeat Gluttony,
You're leaving this place, Missy! What the fuck you talking about?
but first, you must leave.
Girl! You don't get it. You don't get it.
No. I'm not leaving without you.
I might not be able to hit Gluttony's core on the first try. Even if I do manage to insert it into the core, it might not have the effect that we expect. Someone has to stay behind and keep watch.
Then we'll both stay.
We don't know how dangerous these crystals are, or what effects they will have on the bubbles, or NIKKE's.
Yeah, I gotta hate it, man. Everybody wants to be a hero. God damn it.
If things go wrong, we could both end up dead.
They're all a bunch of Laplaces. They all want to be. They all want to make the ultimate sacrifice and be the hero.
And we'll die together.
Mori!
Don't even think about using your Kotodama on me. No matter how many times you send me out, I'll find a way to crawl back in.
Mori, don't do this.
No. You don't throw your life away just because there's a tiny chance things might not go as planned. If there's even the slightest possibility, you need to cling to it. Stay alive.
Mori.
I know that
Mori, stop trying to convince me.
I can't be of any help here. I'm not a goddess of victory like you. And even getting Gluttony to swallow me was a struggle. I can't even shoot well enough to block all the debris flying at me and my friends.
Hey, Veronica, welcome back.
There's no way I can lodge these crystals into Gluttony's core either. Not with my pathetic strength. I'm just a useless Mikke with nothing but this body. An incompetent member of the incubator squad who's about to be scrapped. I can't make a single impact in this filthy, cruel world.
Nice, congrats.
I know that. But
Mori stares straight at Little Mermaid with tear-filled eyes.
I want to save you. I want to do that much. At least you told me to live, that you were glad I was born. You saved my life. I want to see a world where you can be happy.
Is Siren or Little Mermaid, whatever, is she gonna think right now about the words that Mihara told her? Because Mihara did tell her, by saving Mori's life, that she was gonna have some responsibilities that came along with that. So she's gonna need to live up to those. And she's not doing that right now.
So live. Show me that it's possible. Prove to me that the world is a kind and beautiful place.
Hey Reizuki, what's happening, man?
That as long as you keep living, someday happiness will come.
Mori.
Prove to me that kindness should be repaid with kindness. That this is how we can find happiness. That good people will be rewarded someday. You're the only person who's ever celebrated my existence. You're the one and only true goddess of victory.
Goddess of victory.
There we go.
I don't want to live in a world where you're not around. I'll lose all semblance of hope.
I love the fact that at the start, when we started this, Mihara said, you have 30 minutes on the dot to get this done. And in the meantime, we're just trying to convince each other, like, no, I'm going to stay here. No, you're coming with me. No, I'm going to stay here. No, you're coming with me. Girl, we're losing like half of our time that we have available just by doing useless discussion. Come on, girls. Seriously.
How could I go on living in a world?
Would be weird if she used her power to manipulate more to go away. Well, Mori already said, don't you dare using the Kotodama on me.
Where no one celebrates my being there. So live for me. Even if there's one small chance at survival. Cling to it and seize victory. Stay alive and keep surviving. Save me.
Mori extends her hand towards Little Mermaid. Look at that resolve in her eyes. Great respect to her, though. It's true. Okay. You're right. This is the convincing part. What I mean, useless. Because it feels like it's useless because she just doesn't want to listen.
My goddess of victory.
Aww. Little Mermaid looks at Mori's outstretched hand and then into her eyes, which stare straight back at her. Also, it's not 30 minutes to convince her. No, it's 30 minutes to get in there, find a way, convince her, and come back before the 30 minutes are over. It's not 30 minutes to just convince her. You have to keep everything into account. They're the eyes of somebody who truly believes in her. Eyes filled with unwavering faith. Eyes that seem utterly unbreakable. Unbreakable. In those eyes, Little Mermaid can see herself. Mori's goddess of victory. Aww. Finally, something dawns upon Little Mermaid. Here come the pre-watch allegations again. Wanna bet? Here it comes. Oh no, okay. She recalls how so many years ago her friend had offered her hand in front of the lift, and the vow they made that day.
But the story isn't over
I thought
yet.
she was gonna go to what Mihara said. Never mind. But the story isn't over yet.
I must continue writing it. Not just for myself, but for all of you as well.
Did we step into the lift that day expecting to succeed? No. We never tried to predict our success. Instead, we simply carried out our mission, which was to rewrite our story.
I promise that the story we'll write from now on won't be one of failure, but one with a happy ending.
To reach a happy
Come.
ending.
Let's write our story.
Get your pens out. We risk our lives to become the goddess of victory, who will never fail again.
Oh,
Little Mermaid looks again at the hand extended towards her. Every time she wavered and wanted to run away, her friend's unshakable faith guided her. And now once more, that hand is reaching out to her.
you're right.
Aw, look at that.
I
It
can't
worked!
give up.
It worked, guys, it worked. Mission accomplished.
If there's even the slightest chance of us being able to rewrite our story, I have to take it.
Little Mermaid grabs Mori's hand.
I will survive.
Now get over here, Missy.
I will become the indomitable goddess of victory.
I will survive. The indomitable goddess of victory.
Yes, that's it.
Together, we'll survive and forge our own happy ending.
Yes.
Don't get
so
yourself
happy.
hurt, teacher.
I'm so happy, guys.
Whoa, that was easy.
Well, we still haven't defeated his ass, though, so... Mateo, what's happening, man?
This uniform is so comfortable.
Volume is a bit low on all your videos that I have seen. Is there anybody else who feels like the volume on
see
my
that?
videos is low?
I'm strong, but my comrades are
Because you're one of the
stronger.
few people that actually ever said that to me. Kenji, thank you so much for the videos, man. I appreciate that. Really enjoying your NIKKE stream story mode of 42 is available normal mode not yet. That's totally fine. We're gonna do it that way. That's all I need, man. That's all I need. Siren is so hope-pilled, and it's hope maxing my goat. Bet you'll be happier if you get the crown. Verily. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. That's for sure. Going for 42 today.
Looks like you've finally calmed down a bit.
I'm trying to go for 42 every day, but that's not gonna happen. Gluttony seems to be consumed by pain, its body shaking violently and stiffening.
Even a big old rapture like you has its limits when it comes to pain, huh?
Uni's arms, which have been holding Gluttony's mouth open, begin to creak.
Uni.
Hey guys, I made plans with my friends tonight, so that's not gonna happen. Getting to 38 seems more likely. Yeah, that's kind of the goal, actually. The rest of Unbreakable Sphere, 37, 38. I feel like that's an obtainable goal.
It's exerting a lot of force, isn't it?
Uni nods her head.
Shall I help you lift this?
Uni shakes her head.
You can handle it? You're incredible, Uni. I know it must be tough, but you're holding up well.
Cool. French, what's happening, man? How you doing today? Uni looks at her creaking arms. The force is immense, but she can't let go. Because the moment she does, 2 lives will be in danger. Uni suddenly feels as if the weight pressing down on her is that of 2 lives. And then she remembers the way she frivolously threw words around when taking countless lives. If she were to bear the weight of all the lives lost to her thoughtless words back then, we all remember that moment. just how heavy would it be? Oh, it would be, oh, super heavy. In that instant, Uni feels the unbearable weight of her sins. She now realizes the full weight of that promise that she made back then. The promise that she would do anything. The greater her realization, the greater the weight of her sins upon her shoulders. It crushes her. Suffocates her.
Uni.
I'm not gonna let my son play this. I know it's 12 plus, but still. Honestly, I don't even think that he would enjoy it. I'll be very honest. Uni looks at Mihara.
It's okay. You're not alone. I'm here to bear the burden with you. That's why I gain this strength. So, let's save them.
Well, man, it's not just saying coup. It's also being able to put out a message just by the intonation of the coups. And if you can do that well, then you're a great voice actor. Let's be honest, guys.
Let's rescue those who see our presence as a gift. The ones who consider us friends. If we keep saving them all, one by one, maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
We'll be able to find the path to redemption. I'll be right there with you, Uni, until we reach the end of that path. So don't be afraid.
Oh, he is playing Fortnite. Yeah, that's the worst part. I'd rather have him play Fortnite than Roblox, so man, I'm not complaining.
Anyway, I wonder if Mori managed to convince Siren.
She did.
What's with all this shaking?
They're coming out already. Let's go. Cool. From inside Gluttony's mouth, 2 small bubbles pop out.
Bubbles?
Bubbles? The 2 tiny bubbles float towards Uni and Mihara's ears. Is it a message? And whisper. Ooh.
Uni! Mihara!
The bubbles will show us the way!
Siren?
Get back!
Oh, get back. Oh, take some distance.
Uni!
Get out! Mihara quickly pulls out the pendulum and retreats along with Uni. Just as they've made their escape, a massive water bubble shoots out of Gluttony's mouth. It's them!
Wow!
They freaking made it out! See, it was that easy. It was that easy. The bubble plunges into the ocean, and then...
Uni, get down!
As Mihara pulls Uni down, silver liquid pours down from the sky. Oh shit.
Don't worry.
I really love how Mihara's outfit doesn't have to show a lot of skin to be good. What I mean doesn't have to show a lot of skin. It shows almost nothing but skin. What do you mean? I heard that. Don't worry. Mihara opens her eyes. A massive purple bubble spreads out above Uni and Mihara like an umbrella, shielding them from the silver rain. Oh my god. At the center stands Little Mermaid and Mori.
I won't let anything hurt you. Ever.
She's back, guys. She's freaking back. Let's go!
Siren.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
What took you so long? Little Mermaid be like, I'm back!
Siren?
Oh?
Shippy, what's happening, man? Back from the dead? From all the dead that you killed in Battlefield 6?
Do I really have to fire this thing?
Uh-huh.
So this is how they did it? Okay. Not Cyrene, no. Also Cyrene who? Also Starrel who? What?
Let me make sure I've got this right. The bubble bullet containing the crystals is loaded in here, and once I pull the trigger, it'll fly straight towards the core, right?
Uh-huh. And while you do that, I'll send this entire space up to the surface. That way, we can protect ourselves from any unforeseen dangers the crystals might pose.
You're going to bring up this entire area?
Got some funny clips? Send them our way.
That's why I need your help. The moment I make this space float, that's when you fire that gun.
Speaking of, I was actually watching a video yesterday. I was scrolling YouTube while I was in the couch after work. And I saw a video pop by from Arc Raiders. And oh my god, it was so hilarious. Arc Raiders seems so much fun as well, man. It really does.
That way, the bullet will hit the core at the same time we surface.
But what if I mess up? What if I miss the core?
It's okay. The bullet will find its mark.
Tomorrow, let's go.
I guarantee it.
In other words, even if I miss, you'll use your kotodama to make sure it lands where it should.
Oh, she could do that. Oh, of course, yeah. She could use her kotodama for that as well. That's kind of OP now, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
You've been having a blast with Arc Raiders? Yeah, I definitely want to try it out as well.
All right then.
Moru positions herself under the bubble tree where she has the clearest view of Gluttony's core.
I'm ready. Let me know when I need to shoot.
Yo, Dimi, the survey is there. What you always writing on it? At the moment, nothing. I haven't filled in any survey yet. I should at some point.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'm buying 3 Resident Evil remakes, 2 gold editions, and 1 normal one today for $50. A good price. What do you think? I mean, when they first came out, they were like $60 to $70 per. So yeah, of course, it's a good price. Dimi, I've been looking for your lads video live, but I cannot find it. Let's keep it that way. There is no need, buddy. There is no need. That was a one-time thing. We're never going back to that. I've played Arc Raiders and it's fun, but the AI voices make me really uncomfortable. Oh, okay, I don't really think I've experienced those that much.
All right then.
Can Saren use Kotodama to make Cinderella attack all hit the enemy core? I'm not sure if it works like that. Is it wrong if I play both Lads and NIKKE? Why would it be wrong? You play what you want to play. You play what you like. There's never anything wrong with playing what you like. I'm sure, and you even said that you'll make it a YouTube video. I don't recall saying that. Find me a clip where I said that. Except if it's Genshin. Even if you like Genshin, you can play Genshin. I mean, there is nothing wrong with that. Just I haven't been enjoying my time with it that much. I tried getting back into it, but there's still something that's holding me back for some reason. I don't know what it is. Says what you're hiding, Dimi. I did a bet once where somebody made a bet with me that I should play Lads, and I did because I lost the bet. So I had to do one stream where I played Love and Deep Space, and I'll tell you, never going back there again. And I guess to forget all about that, I just went full on into NIKKE. Who even makes a bet like that? I know. Who the fuck does that? Alright then. Little Mermaid closes her eyes and gives a command to every bubble in the surrounding area.
All together now. Let's rise to the surface.
With a powerful tremor, the space encased in bubbles begins to float.
Mori, now!
Is that why you don't do deals with viewers anymore? Hey. Mori locks her eyes onto Gluttony's floating red core.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, that is the wrong kind of trauma, yeah. She pulls the trigger. The bullet ejects from the bubble gun, pierces through the bubble wall, and heads straight for Gluttony's core.
Siren!
Use the Kotodama!
Hit your mark.
Do it! Use the voodoo! It was just that easy. The $10K deal still stands, right? To build Crow? Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I thought I was gonna die back there.
Mori collapses onto the ground.
What about the crystals?
We made sure it hit Gluttony's core.
Yeah, we did.
We saw it start to expand.
Nice. So any time now, Gluttony should collapse, right? Or should at least be weakened so we can finish it off. Nope. The formerly paralyzed Gluttony starts to slowly lurch about.
I guess that wasn't quite enough to do the trick.
Yes, but it looks like it had no effect.
Lads and NIKKE collab when? Yeah, you know what? We'll send Birmingham to Lads. How about that? How about that? You guys can have Birmingham. Mm-hmm. Or Mustang. Mustang! Mustang! Let's go! No, Johan stays here. It doesn't look like it had no effect. Little Mermaid points to Gluttony's mouth. Yo, look at that art. Inside its gaping, look at all those crystals around. Oh my god, it's really taking him over, isn't it? That's crazy. Inside its gaping maw, countless crystals continually form and dissolve into the silver liquid.
Looks like it chowed down on those crystals, all right.
Uh-huh. We must eliminate Gluttony once and for all before the silver liquid completely dissolves the crystals.
Hey Freya, what's happening?
So, I'd like to ask...
I don't even know what that is, Polite Cat.
Will you fight by my side?
Of course, there is no question. I've been fighting by your side since the start. Little Mermaid... What? Littler! Guys, we got a more small mermaid this time. Littler Mermaid turns around.
As if you had to ask.
Huh?
Of course we're with you. That's why we came here.
Yeah. Don't be silly and ask such an obvious question. I already told you. We're all coming back alive.
Yes. Little Mermaid is surrounded by friends who risk their lives to save her. Friends who are unbreakable.
You're right. We're all making it out of here alive. Let's win this together.
Let's go. And then you can go. Then you can go meet up again with Leviathan. Yeah.
All right.
Encounter.
She said encounter. She said encounter. Let's go. Eat shit, son. Eat shit, you fucking ugly blob. Woo! You found the proof in it? Well, that was way too fast. Okay, you found it. Good. Now burn it. Now burn it.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Go for
it. Oh, this music.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Yeah, I doubt we're ever gonna see a Claire Obscure Expedition 33 collaboration with NIKKE. That's never gonna happen. World peace, no more gender wars. Chat questions: who are the Grim Fairy Tale IRL that we can expect in the future for NIKKE? They did have a Dave the Diver collab. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Gluttony roars at the ground.
Doesn't this thing ever get tired? It's taken one heck of a beating, and it's still making such intense vibrations.
The core is certainly holding up better than we expected. It isn't breaking apart like we thought it would. Maybe the core has gotten weak. And there's not enough
and
energy
NIKKE?
reaching the crystals.
If only we could throw some kind of bait to make the core expand and the crystals grow larger.
Bait! Ah! I've got just the thing!
Got just the thing? Oh boy.
What? Oh, you mean the AA pillar?
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that thing.
Imagine NIKKE and Brown Dust. Well, that would be the only way for me to see characters from Brown Dust, because I can't play it myself, so... Totally forgot about the thing. The thing. The thing.
Since it's already been melted by the silver liquid, it should be absorbed quickly.
If we feed that to the core, the crystal should grow much larger.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, ah.
Well then, let's get this thing to open wide, so you can feed it a little treat.
Open your mouth and say, ah.
Let's go.
Ratatata! Mori fires a barrage of bullets at Gluttony's battered body. Its tentacles try to burrow into the ground to avoid the bullets. But Uni grabs a hold of them, preventing the beast from retreating on the ground. You're not going anywhere, sir.
Nice going, Uni.
Mihara swings a whip towards Gluttony and lodges the pendulum firmly into its body. Gluttony spews silver liquid into the air.
Watch out!
Spread out.
As Little Mermaid whispers, an array of bubbles expands and shields the group.
Don't you dare go around spewing such dangerous stuff.
Chain patterns appear on Mihara and Gluttony's body and begin to glow. Here we go.
Shall we have another go at it together?
Let's dance. Crunch. Mihara bites down on the inside of her cheek. Oh, you're hurting it again. Poor thing. For a brief moment, Gluttony freezes as if unable to withstand the pain.
Siren!
Oh, you want this pillar so badly? Come and get it!
You know what the thing is, though, Kata? It's been more than 60... Wait, it's been a long time since we did that, so... The content itself is probably already not on Twitch anymore, so... It's probably as if it never happens anymore. As Little Mermaid stretches her arms, bubbles brimming with the AA pillar's energy bloom in the air. Oh, this is beautiful, man. Dude.
Everyone, step back!
Okay.
All right.
Mihara yanks out the pendulum. Did you not multi-stream it? I don't think I did. And lunges towards Little Mermaid, its colossal body scraping against the ground.
You want food?
Little Mermaid swings her hand, and the bubbles all fly towards Gluttony's core. You hungry, boy? Here, have some food!
Then chew on this!
Oh, I know about the deal, yeah, I know about the deal. I'm still waiting for Anice's beautiful entertaining performance. Chew on this, buddy. Have some bubbles. The silver liquid within the bubble seeps into Gluttony's core. Then... Yo! The E2 crystals absorb the energy surging forth from the core, causing them to rapidly expand. And using some Kotodama after that as well? Hell yeah. At last, Gluttony's core shatters. It got quiet. Gluttony collapses to the ground. The crystals that filled its mouth shatter as well.
It's finally... Oh.
Is it though? Is it though? The underground vibrations grow fainter.
What's that?
It's not over, is it? It's not over until it's actually over.
I think it's... Gluttony's main body.
Excuse you?
Wait, you're telling me there's more to this thing?
Mad bitch, this wasn't even my final form.
No wonder I sensed something more when I exchanged senses with it. That must have been the connection to its main body.
Main body?
You're right. When I was inside its throat, I used the bubbles to investigate. Gluttony consists of one massive main body, with multiple mouths attached to it. The place where I was staying was inside the throat of one of those mouth organs.
Wait. If that's the case, are you telling me that every mouth has its own separate core? Or not? What the fuck? Oh my dear lord.
So, the core we just destroyed is the core of that mouth?
Oh shit. Well, that's a problem.
I'm afraid so.
So that's why you kept saying...
It's not pre-watched, it's making connections. What the hell, man?
We were inside its throat, and not its stomach. That's some rapture.
How can you still laugh at a time like this?
We're laughing from our misery, that's what.
What are we gonna do if that thing comes back?
It won't.
You sure about that?
Judging by how faint those sounds are, it seems to have run away.
Oh god. So you're telling me that we just defeated it temporarily and it's still gonna come back after us? This was not the end. We just chased it away and made it afraid or something. Now it's gonna go hide inside a cave somewhere and just become stronger and come back at us in full strength.
So it severed one of its mouths and fled?
It most likely ran away because its main body was about to be swallowed by the crystal.
What a chicken shit.
Nice to know we had it against the ropes, considering how it ran off with its tail tucked between its legs. I doubt it will be back anytime soon.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right.
It knows that this place is filled with his worst nightmare.
He's not gonna come back here anytime soon. He's gonna see Little Mermaid and he's gonna see Mihara. He's gonna be like, oh hell no.
So what then? Did we win?
For now.
Yes, we did.
Will it also meet the Grimm's model who teaches it to live? Who knows? One that we don't know yet. We won!
We won!
We won! We won and we freed Siren.
We won!
Guys. Something doesn't add up. Something just doesn't add up. This is way too much of a happy ending. This is way too much of a happy ending. Something's about to happen. Something just doesn't add up. Where's the depression? Mora collapses to the ground. Oh, is that it? No. She's just tired. No. Uni also collapses. Happy? Well, so far, I mean, we've won. Everybody's still alive. We freed the people that we wanted to free, so it doesn't add up. Uni also collapses. Everybody collapses?
Good job, everyone!
Just take the happy, bro. I don't trust it! This game has made me paranoid.
Siren, how does it feel to be back in the great outdoors after so long?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Well, I want to go back. Can I go hide in the hole?
I guess it has been a long time for you.
Yeah.
70 years.
It's been a really long time.
Little Mermaid looks up at the sky. Instead of the familiar underwater scenery, a real sky comes into view.
Wow, the sun is rising.
Yeah, it's not a core this time, it's the actual sun.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Beyond the horizon, the sun slowly ascends, bathing the surroundings in the golden light.
It's breathtaking. The world is so beautiful.
She said the word. She said the word. Beautiful.
You bet it is.
Oh, Mihara.
So either something more terrifying is gonna come at us, or maybe using the power that Mihara did is gonna take its toll? Or something. I can't.
Uni, Mori.
Tears flow from Little Mermaid's eyes.
Thank you for saving me.
Stop it, Timmy. What? Aw, look at this, guys. That's beautiful right there. Just hold your tears, okay? She's very beautiful, yeah.
Siren.
What are you crying for?
Because she's happy, that's why.
Because I'm so thankful.
Name one NIKKE that gave us depression. Marion.
I never thought I'd be able to see the sun again. To be able to set my feet on solid ground. Breathe in fresh air.
You're welcome.
I didn't even dare dream of it.
Siren,
Thank you for saving me. For not giving up on me. For extending your hands out to me.
oh man, don't you cry. If you do, I'll start crying too.
Okay, guys, can we all just cry together? Seriously. Just one who gave us depression? No, you asked me to say one, so I said one. And that was the first one that came to mind. The first one that started it all. That was Marion. Of course, there's been many, many more, but that was the first one I thought of. I'm dead inside, I can't cry. Even NIKKE? Mori covers her face with her hands. Why is her zipper down? Girl, what?
Don't cry, Mori.
It's a good cry, I guess.
Ventilation.
Ventilation.
Start laughing.
It's hot in here, man. This is the first time you know. Yeah, actually, yes. It actually is. Don't just start laughing. No, this is yeah, let it all out. This is a good kind of cry. Killer Sting of Death, how you doing, man? Welcome in, buddy.
Do you have any idea how worried I was? Don't you ever do that again.
Sorry, Mom.
No more heroic sacrifices or any of that nonsense. Never again. You hear me?
Yes, Mom.
Yes, okay.
Before the dazzling golden sunrise, a flustered little mermaid consoles Mori, who is wiping away tears. Are we looking right now in the POV of... the arm. Are we looking in the POV of Uni right now? Meanwhile, yeah, Uni simply gazes at the moving scene before her.
Uni.
Now look at that. Beautiful, by the way.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling cuckoo. Mm-hmm.
How does it feel saving someone for the first time?
Yeah, not getting someone killed. Uni looks at her battered arms, then at Mori and Little Mermaid, who are laughing together.
Feels good? If you feel good, then so do I.
We're all feeling good, guys.
You did great, Uni. Alright, you two. That's enough moving around now.
What do you mean,
That girl. Isn't that one of your bubbles, Siren?
What?
Oh?
Oh? Is this... Wait. Is this the moment where they find Mermaid? Is it Cinderella and Grave? No. Everyone looks in the direction Miharu is pointing. And sees a girl with long pigtails made of purplish bubbles. Oh, okay.
Those are the bubbles I sent to find Cinderella.
It's her bubbles, okay. Little Mermaid reaches out towards the girl. But the bubbles disperse and eventually dissipate.
What's she doing here?
Siren, over there. Look.
I suddenly feel myself overcome with emotion. What is this? Mori points behind Little Mermaid. Oh fuck, we're getting a cutscene even.
Over there.
Oh my god, it really is them. Oh my god, it is them.
Siren? Cinderella?
Well, what are you waiting for?
god.
Our voices soar together, carving stems, hand in hand, chains
Is it really you? It's warm.
Bro!
Cinderella! Cinderella! I missed you, Siren.
Tears.
Siren, it's Ave. Oh, Ave?
Bro, I can't take this shit. I can't take this, man. What the hell? This is sus.
Siren,
Why is this happy?
it's a good thing you decided to stay alive, huh?
I'll be by your side.
Bro! Why is this a happy ending? I was expecting something completely else. Oh, shit, man. That was good. Wait for it, Dimmy. I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm not crying, guys. I'm definitely not crying. Bro, that was beautiful. Why not? Because it's so out of character. Shit. Happy ending in main events means hard mode depression. Oh god. Yeah, exactly. We still got hard mode to go through. That was good though, man. That was beautiful. It really was. It still got me. It got me, man. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I felt like at some point when I saw them actually getting together and I saw them finding each other and hugging it out and seeing the happiness on their faces, I felt like I lost my breath for a second. Like, I was like, what? Seriously? I'm so happy for them, though. I am so goddamn happy for them. Anyway, for predicting that Cinderella and Grave show up pre-watched. But no, I was just connecting the dots, man. Because we know in the main story that they left to go find her. I mean, it just made sense that it would be them. It just made sense. That everything lined up. Oh, whatever, man. Think what you want. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, if you would do this before Chapter 36, it wouldn't make sense at all. Yeah, this is way better this way, for sure. This is way better, for sure. I think it's still a little bit too soon for Eden Spear, man. Dimmy held his tears so it's pre-watched. Bro. Whatever. Whatever, man. I wouldn't have had this kind of emotion watching the cutscene if I had known it from before. Okay.
Knowing that what's by my side is unbreakable fills me with such joy.
This is beautiful, man. It really was. Okay, so now we need, wait. Let me go back in. Hard mode. Here we go. Unlock hard mode. We're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet. We need to do hard mode. I just wish Abe gets her memories back. One of the most beautiful songs made this story even more beautiful. That means you really are following the lore. I am, of course. I've been focused way more on story than anything else. Okay, so we're gonna have to quick battle our way through. Thank God for that, though.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I had a great time!
I had a great time, too. Great event so far, guys. But yeah, like you guys said, so part 2 actually gave us a happy ending, which is very out of character, but which makes me very happy for sure. But now I'm afraid of hard mode. I mean, surely they're not gonna give us 2 happy endings, right?
But my comrades are stronger.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure if I want to check them all out right now, though. I was expecting depression. Same.
That concludes today's lesson.
That's what I thought too. Because that's how NIKKE has shaped me. Yeah? They have given us depression after depression after depression, and they shaped me into expecting more depression.
I had a great time! Where to now?
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Weak? I wouldn't call this weak though, man. It was good. I liked it.
That concludes today's lesson.
I had a great time.
Okay, guys, we're almost there.
You now. I had a great time.
NIKKE wouldn't destroy your part 2 happiness. No, they wouldn't. Definitely not.
We won.
Hey, Charlie, what's happening, man? Welcome in, buddy. Okay, guys. Let's go. For those of you guys that forgot what the hard ending was, we're about to find out. Let's get in. We do the fight again first, of course. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks so much for watching the videos.
Tell me that they want to preserve beautiful memories of my previous life.
2 times crow? Ooh, ouch. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say congratulations or not.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are
Okay,
stronger.
let's check it out. By the way, thank you so much to all the people who are subbing on YouTube right now. For some reason, my YouTube counter is not going up. I hate it, but it is what it is. We are 45 away from reaching 10K. So if you guys want to help us out, if you guys want to watch us grow, everybody more than welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Join the fam. We also have a Discord. Everybody more than welcome. After the emotional reunion comes depression. Oh, wait. Little Mermaid took everyone to the real ocean in a bubble.
It's beautiful. Is this a place you created?
Amazing.
Cinderella and Graves stare at the bubble tree.
Wow. I never thought I'd be able to visit the ocean depths.
It's certainly easier on the eyes than inside Gluttony's throat. Is this all made from bubbles?
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Octopimp. Love the name, man. Welcome in. Yes, it's all made of bubbles. Yep.
It's because of Abe that I'm capable of all this.
The past me?
Oh.
I wonder how it was made.
I wonder how I did that shit.
Do you mind if I look into it?
I'll tell you everything I know. Conduct as much research as you like.
Thank you.
Do you want to visit the bubble workshop? Or would you rather go back to the bubbles?
No, it's okay.
They're both so beautiful.
Mori looks at Little Mermaid's face and explains to Cinderella and Grave what she sees.
Look at her. She can't even conceal her joy.
Why would she have to?
How could she have thought of dying inside Gluttony without meeting anyone? And she's that happy.
Because she wanted to make the ultimate sacrifice and protect all of you, that's what.
Are you jealous?
That's not it.
Yumi also thinks you're jealous.
I said no. It's nice to see her happy. That's all.
Wow, Mori. I've never heard you speak so frankly.
Huh? What are you talking about? I know how to say things like this, you know.
Uh-huh.
Of course I know.
Good grief.
I'm right there with you, Mori. I'm glad that Siren is happy too.
Anyway, how long are you guys going to be staying here?
Until we have a chance to catch our breath, I suppose.
And how long is that?
However long we need, I guess.
I'd say a week at most.
Oh, okay.
I contacted Mana and told her everything was resolved, but I still need to meet with her and give a full report on what we learned here.
And there's still GN as well. Because you basically owe your life to GN now. You made the deal. A deal with the devil. That's surely gonna bite her in the back at some point.
And there's also someone else I have to report to about my body.
See? Not pre-watched.
I see.
Just common sense.
I guess that's when I'll head out as well.
Where will you go?
Where else, you goof? The Ark. That reminds me.
Ah, yes, the Ark.
I have you to thank for me not getting scrapped. Thank you, Mihara.
You heard about that?
Yes. I got a message from a certain someone.
Ah, yeah, certain someone.
She congratulated me on the mission being a resounding success.
Jian.
You've done me a huge favor, Mihara. I'll be sure to pay you back someday. At any rate, I'll be stuck in the Ark doing whatever comes my way. But I'll find a way, somehow, to pay you back.
I appreciate the thought, Mori.
But?
But I don't think you're going to be at the Ark.
Oh no?
What?
Never mind. Now then.
You can't say things and then say never mind.
What do you say we start properly enjoying our vacation?
Good point. Who knows when we'll get another chance like this? We need to take it all in.
Mori gazes beyond the bubbles into the ocean where the golden sunlight is shining down.
We mustn't forget that beautiful places like this exist.
Mm-hmm. Ensconced within a sea so beautiful that it feels torn from a fairy tale, new friends introduce themselves to one another. Meanwhile, old friends reminisce about past memories, share stories of their time spent apart, and laugh together. Together, they write the first page of a new what?
I suppose.
A new what? Of a new what? Story? I suppose.
It's time for us to all part ways.
Of a new. You think it would say? Story. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Okay, yeah. It's time for us all to part ways. I don't want to part ways. What are you talking about? I agree with Dimmy. If somebody agrees with me, you can easily predict next scene based on logic. NIKKE is good because presentation and dialogues are good. For sure.
Mihara, Uni, thank you for everything. If there ever comes a day when you need help, I'll come running.
We should be the ones thanking you. I hope we can see each other again someday.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, man.
I'm sure we will. So long as we want to see each other, I know that we'll meet once again.
And they probably will, but it's probably gonna take a long time. Probably when the lore really needs it.
Definitely.
Yes. Let's meet again someday.
Someday.
Yes!
Hey, what's the big idea? Why do you keep leaving me out of your goodbyes?
Because you're not going anywhere, because you're joining them. Probably that's why. Hey, Mad Hatter.
It's kinda hard not to take it personally.
Because they're gonna drag you along, probably. That's why. No, once again, it's logic, man. What can I say? Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
I'm leaving too. From now on, don't ever part from your friends. Live together with them, and be well. Don't foolishly try to throw your life away to save someone. Not everyone is like you. Be a little more cautious, okay?
Oh.
Imagine being adopted by Uni and Mihara. Oh, you're in for one hell of a ride then.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
Where are you going?
The Ark. Where else?
I don't think you're going to the Ark. No.
Why?
What do you mean by why? It's the only place I have left to go.
Or you could join your friends.
Weren't you coming with me?
What?
Or that. Or with her. Even better.
You said it while we were both trapped inside Gluttony.
She did say that. That's true. She did say that. That's that responsibility that... My god, yeah. That's the responsibility that Mihara was talking about. It would be funny if she went with Uni and Mihara, though. But, ooh... Would not recommend, probably. But yeah. Mihara did say... when she saved Mori that she was gonna have some sort of responsibility in doing so. And this is it.
That we'd both make it out of there alive and write a happy ending together. Don't you remember?
I remember.
I remember.
I just thought you were talking about getting out of that rapture.
You don't want to stay with me anymore?
Oh, how could you say no to that?
What? No! Of course I want to stay with you. Are you sure that'd be okay?
Oh?
You've seen for yourself how useless I am in battle. All I'm good for is digging holes in the ground.
It's okay.
We need a digger. Diggy diggy hole.
I barely have any survival skills either.
You are now a miner. Wait, what?
I don't really have anything that I'm good at.
I'm fine with that.
I don't know the first thing about what it means to travel on the surface. I'll only drag you down. Are you sure you're okay with that?
Windrose mentioned. I'm seeing them next year, by the way. Hell yeah. I ordered tickets to a festival next year, and oh my god, Windrose is going to be there too. Awesome.
You might be okay with it, but what about your friends?
It doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned.
This is going to be one of the most beautiful answers, probably. As far as I'm concerned.
You became one of us the moment you risked your life to save Siren.
Of all the beautiful things Cinderella has said, this one just adds to the bunch. Aww. You became one of us the moment you risked your life to save Siren. Bring an inflatable pickaxe. I heard about that, yeah. That's gonna be awesome.
If Cinderella is okay with it, so am I.
You guys.
Guys, I'm getting more happiness out of this. What is this? Depression where?
It's okay, Mori. Really. I've gotten to know you quite well. You're thoughtful, smart, brave, and you're also my friend. So I'll take your advice to heart.
I am happy. That's not the issue. I'm very happy for them. I just don't know how to deal with it. That's the problem.
From now on, I won't live recklessly and put my life in jeopardy.
After all I've learned from NIKKE, this just feels off, and I don't know how to deal with happy emotions.
I'll make sure my story has a happy ending.
Little Mermaid reaches out her hand to Mori.
Mori, will you stay with me?
And now she's gonna be like, no. Mori also reaches out and holds Little Mermaid's hand.
I will. I'd love to.
Gosh, she said yes! She said yes! Let's go!
I'd be honored to go with you guys. Are you really sure that's okay?
Of course.
You're part of the team. Let's go together.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, that worked out quite well, Mori.
It did?
Cool.
Mihara? Uni?
I told you that you wouldn't be going back to the Ark, didn't I?
That she did. That she did.
Guess you were right.
Well, put her there.
Put it there. Mihara extends her hand.
Huh?
So when is, yeah, exactly. When is Mori getting a 2.0 body now? Yeah. It's gonna happen. Mori grasps Mihara's hand.
I don't mind shaking your hand, but I meant to ask you for your phone again.
Oh. I mean, I would have done the same.
My phone? Why?
Time to send another message to GN.
You're not going back to the Ark and choosing instead to travel with the Pilgrims. In other words, you're deserting the Ark.
Yes. Ooh, yeah.
You need to get rid of anything that could be used to track your location.
Fair. But I mean, she's a NIKKE. Isn't there anything inside her that could also do the same?
You're right.
Mori fumbles for her phone, then hands it over to Mihara.
Thank you, Mihara.
Don't mention it. Take care of yourself. And make sure you're getting along with Siren out there. We'll meet again.
She really is the goat, yeah. That's it. Give me your phone.
Yes, we will.
What a parent
I'm
thing
sure
to say.
of it.
Uni and Mihara turn around and walk towards the Ark. They don't have a GPS installed. I would have assumed that they would have. Little Mermaid and Mori watch their figures grow smaller and smaller until they disappear against the horizon. All the while wishing and hoping they'll meet again someday.
Well, we ought to get going as well.
Yeah, because we're on a mission. I guess we're going back to the commander. Oh, that's gonna be a surprise for the commander.
Before we go back to Prince, I'd like to meet up with Hansel and Gretel, if possible.
Wait, we're gonna find them as well? Where are they?
Siren,
Oh,
The entire bunch?
do you know where Hansel and Gretel are?
well...
Yeah, that's not a good sound.
What's wrong?
That's not a good sound.
Did something happen to them?
Ooh, no. Spill the beans.
If you're intent on fighting alongside Hansel and Gretel, then perhaps it might be better not to go looking for them.
What? What do you mean?
Hansel and Gretel are no longer on humanity's side.
They got turned? Well, yeah, there's the depression I asked for. There we go. Holy shit. Oh my god. No spoilers though, guys. Please, no spoilers, okay? No spoilers. This is awesome. This is really awesome. No spoilers, okay? Shit. Sunsaku, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. That was crazy. That was insane.